Dad. And you're like, yes, dude.
Yeah. I like in Waterboy, it's like, Coach, not only will I do it for you, but yes, I'll do it for you.
Waterboy might be my number one, dude.
Yeah.
He for real churned out
Gilmore.
classics.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'll tell you one I didn't complete, Little Nicky.
I was young when that came out, and I
watch
loved
it again.
it.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with
First
it.
time I watched it, I was like,
appreciate the
Little
devil.
Nicky's awesome, dude.
I
Yeah, then
appreciate
I gotta give it a rewatch.
oh, it's so. First time I
It's
watched
fun.
it, I was like, okay.
It's silly.
Second
Yeah.
time, I was like, this might be the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Little Nicky, the second time I watched it, I was like, this is the funniest movie.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
now you got me curious.
Who was it that just Bill Walton just died, and was it you, Lemaire, that was like, oh, the guy from Little Nicky? Yeah. I was like, that's how you know Bill Walton. Yeah.
Him going, I'm from the deep south.
That's how I felt about Freddy Got Fingered.
Freddy Got Fingered is awesome.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, and then I watched it again, and I'm like, yo, this is the funniest.
It's crazy.
thing.
Napoleon Dynamite did that to me. First time I saw Napoleon Dynamite, I just walked out like, what the fuck was that? I watched it again. I'm like, this is a masterpiece.
I watched
Oh my
that
God,
so
Kip.
many times.
Dude, Kip is the funniest thing
is-
going.
Well, hell yeah.
LaFonda.
Your mom goes to college. It's so good, dude.
Look after it.
Got her ass.
What's the movie he did about the guy who steals the story? He like writes a story and the writer steals it. It's like where they act the fantasy story out itself as
Who?
they're like changing the drafts. The guys who did Napoleon Dynamite. It's called fuck, dude. I think you showed it to me. Where they're on like a different planet and they're like there's like rockets going off and the one guy he makes the character gay or something.
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, if you saw it, you know it. But either
I
way.
didn't really know him. After that, I just saw him in that ice skating movie with Will Ferrell, and then I never saw him again.
No, he was in Benchwarmers.
Oh, yeah.
Benchwarmers was good.
Yeah, Benchwarmers, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's going on, fellas?
What's
Yeah,
up,
so
I
Randy?
checked out on that. I've never seen any of the movies you just
Really?
named. Not one.
James is gonna like.
Never
it.
saw Napoleon.
You'll get into
Dynamite.
silly comedies with James.
No, he's too
You
cool
never
for
saw
that.
Napoleon Dynamite?
No, never saw it.
Oh, that's worth watching.
Never saw Nacho Libre.
Just watched it. Nacho.
I have that.
Anaconda Squares.
Is that where you got the Anaconda screen?
I have that luchador mask because when I bought the DVD, it came with it.
Really?
And I use it often to like hide my face.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not joking. Like when I went
Sounds
to
going into restaurants. Like,
You're
Like
going
just at
luchadors
Target, I
here.
just throw it on. No, like I went to like New Orleans. What's Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Dude, walking the streets with that thing on, it was amazing.
the luchador.
Yeah.
That's not
that's
bad.
Yeah,
that is fun.
Damn, did you get a bunch of tits in your face with that thing on?
Not that I recall specifically. No.
Tough to resist a luchador, dude. You're
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
around. Like, oh my
It is
god, it's a
tough.
fucking
It's
luchador.
truly an alpha.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice though. Just pop it on. How'd it feel just to walk around and
It feels good. The eyes were a little tight. So like they were like cutting me off like right here and right here. So it felt a little bit whatever. But it has a hole, so I was able to drink through a straw. And you know, you
Gimp
also
mask
feel
or a
you
luchador?
take on a new persona. What?
Is this a gimp mask?
It's a Mexican gimp mask. Yeah, you put it on and you feel like people accept you in that context. So you just walk around in this mask and people don't look at you weird. And it's just like you feel like what I can get away with some stuff. in
Yes.
this.
yeah.
But now you feel like a real Latino.
Yeah, it made me feel my roots. Yeah.
That's like
Was it
truly-
freeing to completely just conceal your identity and walk
So
around
freeing,
like
dude.
anonymously?
That's why every single Halloween in New York they have the Village Parade. It's like the biggest Halloween parade in the United States. Bro. Every year I go in full. I get
Black.
fully anonymous and I just go and run around the streets.
That's awesome.
You say blackface?
No.
Shane stopped himself from
Hesitated.
saying
I went,
blackface.
You planting to see.
That was a great moment. Some insight as to where Shane's at. And
Where I'm going. Not again. Not again.
Fuck, dude. How does it feel to have to constantly censor yourself, you pussy?
Feels pretty good. I gotta be honest. Shit's good.
Not that bad. It's pretty sweet.
Fuck, man.
We do that. We get like a sign up sheet. I used to work at this bar. We used to get a sign up sheet, pick one costume, and then everybody was responsible for buying it. So like we did like Gumby or the Stay Puft Marshmallow or just fucking chickens, and then we'd meet at the bar, take the ferry over, and there's like 50 Gumbies. And then
That's awesome.
you're allowed to go in if you wait online, you're allowed to go in the parade. It's just anyone can go in it. So we go in as like 50
How long's
Gumbies.
that parade?
What's that?
How long is the parade?
Like to walk it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it goes slow because there's all the floats and everything.
Yeah.
So you take a good like 90 minutes or something like that.
It's awful. No offense. The parade is just a goddamn nightmare, dude. New York City on Halloween,
Oh, it's the
If
fucking
you dress
best.
up and go, do you participate?
doggy. No,
No,
I'm not
it's-
gonna go.
it's the best
when
thing
I first
ever.
moved to New York City, I would go. I'm like, oh, the East Village or the West Village parade. It's the biggest thing ever, dude. Trying to get a fucking Uber home at the end of the night.
But you're talking about getting an Uber home.
Yeah,
You said the
talking about being
parade
inconvenience.
sucks.
You're talking about celebrating.
yeah,
it.
but the juice isn't worth the squeeze, is what I'm saying, dude. Trying to get home at the end of the night after that parade is awful.
You ever go to the Puerto Rican parades?
I was invited to perform at the Puerto Rican Day Parade one time,
Really?
and I was like, "You guys you don't know what I am at all."
You got invited to perform it. Why didn't you? Why didn't you do
They
it?
were on a float. They were gonna have me do my jokes.
Do stand up on a float?
And I decided not to. Now I'm an idiot because at that time I was going, no, dude, that's not what I do. But now I'm like, I'm a fool. I should have just done my fucking
just
weird
bombed for
fucking.
fucking $20 on a float.
Oh, the hookers
No
here
one's
at the
gonna
Puerto
even
Rican
hear
Day
the
Parade.
setup of the joke.
That's how you judge your parades, like how easy it is to get an Uber after.
Yeah. I'm not going to a parade. No, parades suck.
That's
fair.
it.
dude.
That's
I'm with you. I don't go to them a lot, but I feel like if you did get into the fest, if you're with 50 other Gumbies,
It's an
kinda
amazing
tight.
experience.
Yeah,
You
that's
take
kinda
o-
cool.
You take over.
We've really
You know,
drawn a line here. Amazing. Parades suck. This is it. I'm saying right now, dude. There's not a single good
I
parade
will
in the
say,
land, dude.
I don't think I went to another
Not a
parade.
single
Thanksgiving
good
Day
parade?
None
You're
of it.
gonna say
My
that?
son wanted to go to a parade.
Lewis,
I'd
it's
hit him. It'd be
June,
the first time I
It
ever hit
is
him.
June.
it's June. You're gonna say there's
It
not a
is
single
June.
good parade.
There are some good
Do
parades.
you think the Pride Parade is good?
They just got stopped by
say
the
it's June.
Palestinian marchers.
What happened?
Palestinian. There was a Palestinian protest that blocked the Pride Parade in Philly, and they're like, "Stop! You guys are done. You got to turn around." The Pride Parade was like, "Get out of the way!"
Fuck you.
And all the white people in Philly are they're watching the
clashed.
whole interaction like, what the fuck has happened to our city? This is crazy.
Yeah, the Palestine. Yeah, they stopped. The Free Palestine guys were like, "Turn around, and get out of here.
So
We're
you throw
occupying."
yourself in a Gumby suit, you walk right past.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That would
Just
be the
a
grand
pro
unifier.
tip.
Gumby suit will work in any parade, honestly.
You should have got
Gumby walks
wheelies.
in the Puerto Rican Day
Should have
Parade.
got wheelie shoes so you could.
I had them. You ever
Yeah.
try them?
No.
They call Heelys.
Heelys.
I want them so
You ever
bad.
try them?
No.
I tried them, and they're not that easy to do.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask you, are they easy or tough?
No, I never really fully. I never did it. Put it this way, I gave them away. I never got good enough to look like that little kid that's coasting down the street.
Yeah,
like,
those
you know?
fuckers flying by having
Well, I don't
fun.
even see those
I
kids
feel like
do it
once
anymore.
you get it, you get it.
You don't. Yeah.
It's like driving stick.
Have you strike me as a wheelies guy or Heelys?
No, I never had Heelys. Obviously, I rollerbladed. You guys know that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like if you can
All-time
rollerblade,
favorite.
you're sort
All-time
of just
favorite, bro.
You're
sort
kind of
of-
in the groove.
yeah. It's kind of it has a wheelie vibe.
I want to get some soaps.
What are some?
Remember soaps? They were the shoes that had a grind plate, so you could jump on when they just
Oh, yeah,
like
you could
grind the
grind
handrail.
with
Yeah. Soaps are sick.
Just shattering,
so they act as like a-
shattering your collarbone in front of your kids.
We had a kid in high school that would grind the chalkboard. The teacher, he would just run out of class and pretty tight.
No, I never heard of soap.
Soaps are pretty
Yeah,
tight.
they were like it was for like rollerblades
Yeah.
essentially. Like you were sort of doing rollerblade tricks with your sneakers.
Yeah.
Oh, I should get those. That's a great idea.
Soaps, wheelie soaps. Would be
Do they
nice.
exist
Like
still?
rollerblades, basically. So you can probably still get some soaps. I mean, you can probably make them pretty easily if you just slide like a plastic plate in the sole of your shoe. Grind whatever you want.
I don't think you can make them pretty easily. I got to be honest.
What would you rather do, grind or get air? If you're on blades,
On blades?
yeah.
If I could grind, I would grind.
You grind.
Grind for sure. You need to be able to get a little air to
I
grind.
can't get air
True.
or grind,
You-
but I would like to grind.
You would grind
seems
before
cooler.
getting air.
How much air are we talking?
I tried to grind.
How much? I mean, as much air as you like can fantasize about.
That's a horse of a different color, so.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I'm talking about like a 8-inch rail.
I can
Standard
jump
8-inch
that
rail.
high on
How long is
rollerblades.
how long is this grind? Are people going
8
to notice?
foot? 8 foot, yeah.
People are going to go.
You got a 180 onto the rail, 180 off.
and I can do that. I'm capable of
Yeah,
doing
you
that.
can do that.
Yeah.
but grinding is just sliding a little bit. It's not that fantastic.
Just jumping, dude.
No, it's pretty cool.
I want air. I'd
wanna-
say I
wanna
want
catch
air.
air.
You're an air hog.
I like air with maybe a little grind on the coping.
No, dude,
but
grind down the subway on the
Holy shit.
thing, dude.
Come on, man.
Shoot right into the subway.
yeah, but what if you just jump down all the steps?
Well, how about this?
I
What
used
was
to jump steps too. I used to ride down steps like like I used to be pretty good, dude.
Really?
I wasn't good at because
You were like a Streets of Rage character,
You
like
remember what was
96
that?
to 2000.
was that movie Airborne? Was that the rollerblading movie?
I know what you're
Oh,
talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
I
Yes.
love that. I love that movie. Airborne.
there's a rollerblading movie called Airborne.
I
Airborne.
don't know if it's called air. Is it
I think
airborne?
it's called Airborne.
think
It was
you're- I
from,
think
like,
it is Airborne.
They
91
race at
maybe.
the end.
What?
Isn't that the one where they race down the city streets? At the
Yeah,
end?
dude. And I remember like they didn't do real like tricks, but that was like my influence.
Yeah.
So I could like do downstairs. I couldn't grind, but I could jump a couple steps.
That's awesome.
So you're
Yeah.
saying air over grinding? I'd take grinding.
I could never grind. I tried.
No, no.
I had rollerblade lightnings.
What if you're capable?
Which
True.
you weren't allowed. You couldn't grind with them. They weren't.
You didn't have grind plates.
Yeah, they weren't
Were you an
made-
aggressive inline blader?
But I'd try anyway. I try to do with like my fucking my
you just
dad
grind on your wheels?
It never worked. Not one time did it work. No, you take out one of the wheels,
Yeah, you do. You can.
and then
Yeah.
you can. It sorts of.
We got to fire that genre movie back up. Just like the end just ends in a race.
Street
between,
race?
Yeah, street race movie.
Yeah, between
Ski.
the jocks and the fucking outcasts.
Yeah.
You want to have a lot of fun with a little equipment, hardly no equipment.
Yeah.
Slide down a banister. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time you did that for real?
I do it
butt
weekly.
slide?
Are you kidding me? You know, often I
I don't have any
slide down
steps.
banisters, airports.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You got to be careful though. Can't get too cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do it. I do it from time to time when it looks like it's right.
Yeah.
I do
yeah.
it. But I almost have been injured sometimes. You know?
Well, sometimes you do it. You're like you realize that like it's like you can fall to your death over the other side.
Yeah.
And like I did that in Vegas. I was somewhere. I was like, dude, I was about to do it. I was drunk, and I looked. I was like, oh, I could just die if I just tip backwards.
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, don't do it high.
That happened at a comedy club.
Like I mean
in
high, like high.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Vegas escalator.
Yeah.
Dr. Grin's
That's a good way
comedy
to die.
club. Somebody was sliding down and they fell down. Like it was like in a mall and they fell to their death.
Oh, you ever see those fail videos of people like sliding down the escalators? Like the ones
Yeah,
that go
flying.
deep,
Yeah.
just fly. Like they trip and fly down, or they're in the middle and they're just hitting the things. And it's like, oh, they get fucked up on the escalators.
Yeah, butt sliding an escalator is pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I like to go reverse them, trudge up like against the current. That's a pretty tight move.
Yeah, I like running up an escalator here and there.
Yeah, people don't. I'd actually help it was a young Mexican boy. I was at the airport in Denver airport, and he got separated from his mother. His mother got on it. She started going, and he was like, I don't know about this. And his mom was like fading out of his sight.
Yeah.
It was
I'd
her
be like-
chance. You ruined it for
I'd
her.
be like, come on, brother, and just pick him up and just put him down, like, yo, go get your mom. And he was walking on it like, it was so funny. It was a nice day I had.
That is nice.
Just lift a young Mexican
Helping a
boy.
boy.
Helping the boy. I looked at his mom like, do you want me to lift your boy?
Yeah.
She was just like,
See?
please.
Let me ask you a question. You approach an escalator. Let's call it at the airport because you have luggage. So
Yeah.
put little stakes to it. It's the only way up. The escalator's broken. Scale of 1 to 10. How pissed off are you getting?
Oh,
I hate a broken escalator.
If there's
They're
an
harder to
escalator
walk up
going
than
down
regular
in
stairs.
the opposite direction, I might cause a scene at the airport. It's like, one of them works, make it go up. It's psychotic.
Yeah.
well, when you get on a non-working escalator, I feel like it's like there's like extra gravity because your body's used to like freely floating. So when you walk up to them, you're like, Jesus Christ.
It feels
It's,
heavier.
it's like jumping after
They're
a
tall
trampoline.
steps.
Yeah, but
They
they're
are
like
tall steps.
True, they are tall. But there's part of your body that's expecting this boost. And
Yeah.
you're just like,
Are we talking arrival at an airport? Because now I'm furious.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Look, Atlanta is the worst airport, and I don't care if they're watching. If you're watching, and we know that you are, Atlanta. If they're watching that airport, I mean, I'm going to write a
Dude,
stern
JFK,
letter because
last time-
there was like 5 escalators out
Oh,
at one
shit.
time.
what?
And I said I had enough. Now I almost canceled my flight.
I landed at JFK on the furthest terminal. You have to walk 3 miles.
That's crazy.
Yo, Delta at
Crazy.
JFK,
Yeah.
is insane.
It's crazy.
You have to carve out 25
Yeah.
minutes for a regular paced walk.
I'll stop at B-Dubs. I'll stop at one of those bars.
It's
Get fucking
and they
wrecked.
have the moving walkways. It
Midway
doesn't
through
matter.
a 20-minute walk. Like, oh,
It's
man.
it's a proper 25-minute walk
Yeah.
to the end.
Dude, I gotta
Really?
tell you,
Delta, yeah, it's
Did you see
bullshit.
Did you see my video that I posted with my Lyft driver?
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
You did
I
battle
almost,
again?
want to, I almost want to show it to you.
What
I
happened?
almost want to take a moment to show you.
Ari called
'cause
you.
You're gonna love it.
Ari called you Karen Gomez.
He just does battle.
It was, dude. It was crazy. I'll tell you the story as you start to pull it up. It's on my Instagram. I get
Wait,
in the,
you publicly filmed an altercation and you won't do the Puerto Rican Pride Parade?
yeah. I'm trying to get this guy. I'm currently trying to get this man fired. This is a crazy person. Okay,
He did seem like he didn't. He seemed crazy because he was like, "Yes, I did it."
He's a fucking
What'd he
crazy
do?
person, dude. I get in the car. So I ordered. We're good.
There you go.
Sorry, you just slammed the brakes in a really dangerous way.
I know.
That
Because
was
I don't want.
that was insane because I asked you if you have Waze.
No,
why are you
because
slamming?
you're
Why are you
saying
slamming the brakes over and over again, sir?
Because you keep telling me that Waze is what
I
you
asked you
want
if
me
you.
to use.
I asked you if you could use Waze, and you slammed the brakes in an
And I said
extremely
no,
dangerous
and
way.
I said no, and you said
I didn't say anything actually.
yes, you did. want me to
Sounds
keep
like
going or
children.
not?
So I want you to keep going, but I'm letting you know that I'm recording this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm reporting you, and this is illegal, and everything you're doing right now is really crazy.
Well, I'm doing what the map.
Cool, do what the map is telling you. I'm recording this. The way you slammed that brake just now was insane. And for me to suggest you using Waze and for you to do that, that's insane.
Okay, so did you record yourself saying?
I don't care what I said. For you to slam the brakes like that, it's insane. I don't care. I
That's a
can
nice
say anything
speech.
in the world. So whatever you think I said, that's fine. For you to dangerously slam the brake, for me, my knee to slam in the back of your car, my face near to slam in the back of your thing, it's insane.
Did you record all that?
Yeah, I'm recording all this right now.
Good. Well, record it when you slam into that because you didn't.
No, I did slam into it.
You didn't.
You didn't slam the brakes violently hard?
Slam the brakes. I
Yeah, why? Because I asked you if you could use Waze?
Yes.
So you slammed the brakes.
Because you're the third person who's done that.
No more.
He's had it up to here with people asking him to use Waze. Dude, if one more person asks him to use Waze, he's gonna fucking drive his car off.
Why do you want him to use Waze so bad?
Because when I called him, he said he was gonna be 3 minutes away. I'm going to the airport, right?
You're the third guy.
Dude. And then I watch him on the app. I watch him making the wrong turn 3 times in a row. He makes the wrong turn, and now I'm like, now it's getting down to the time where I'm gonna be late
that's
to the
annoying.
airport. So I get in the car, and he puts on his GPS, and I see that I'm getting to my flight exactly an hour before the flight, and I'm getting anxiety. So then I just turn on my Waze to see if there's a faster route because Waze will give you traffic, and it shows that I'm getting there 10 minutes faster.
Oh shit.
So then I was like, hey,
Happens all the
and all I
time.
said was like, do you have Waze? And he goes, damn. So, and what's funny is I had a cup of whiskey because that's what reminded me of the story. Getting stopped
And
at
you're
the
yelling
airport.
at him that he's
Oh,
illegal.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
illegal
yeah,
by
yeah.
hitting his brakes.
And I threw the whiskey all over the back of his seat. I told him it was water. And at one point in the video later on, I didn't post this part, but he's like, what's in your cup? You smell like alcohol. I was like, it's water, sir.
It's water, sir.
I'm doing the interview.
It's illegal. I was listening to him like, you're playing fast and loose with the rules. You're like, it's illegal to slam on your brakes like
Can't
that.
slam on your brakes like that. It's illegal. And it hurt me. It did hurt my knee. It did. Don't laugh at me. It hurt my knee, dude.
I like that you got in. That guy's probably just like for the last hour, like one more person that you.
I fucking dare you.
Dude, he was. I mean, how abruptly, and he did it again. You can't see it there, but he did it again once I started recording. And I was like, "Sir, why would you do that?" He goes, "Grr," again. I was like, "Fuck."
The guy sounds awesome.
He was
actually.
insane.
Yeah, he was
He
great.
rolls.
He was insane.
You're insane. You're spilling whiskey on the
to rebut you, but and think that that's a good enough reason, like because you're the third person.
He
Oh,
admitted
shit.
it completely. I was like, "I'm taping you." I was like, "You violently stopped the car." He's like, "I did."
I did.
I did like the fucking. Did you film it when you slammed?
Yeah.
Because
No,
you
I
didn't do that.
I didn't.
Yeah, bro, got you.
He had
cover
you,
it.
and
Now
then,
what?
and then he blew it on the.
He's like,
third guy.
He's
It
like,
was
you're
intentional.
illegal. He's like, you're illegal, bro. You're illegal.
Yeah,
What are you
got
gonna do?
rules.
You're gonna take action?
I'm
get a
trying
le-
to get.
he's gonna get a letter
I got my
from-
money. I got my ride
Did you?
refunded already.
Damn.
And
That's
then
good.
they unmatched me. He'll never be matched with me again. But I don't think that's enough.
Yeah,
Whenever
you
I
wanna
have
say-
a
Let
thing
the
like
man
that,
drive,
and I
dude.
get that mad, and I'm like, this person should be fired. I always feel bad after. I'm like, I don't want to get him fired from his job.
No, I kind of feel
Yeah.
bad for him too. But he's actually a dangerous lunatic. Like that's if there was a
You're a
carrier in the car, like
dangerous lunatic.
that's fucking crazy. You can't just fucking freak out on people for asking to use Waze. I think that's actually within your passenger bill of rights.
Yeah.
I think you honestly you are right.
10 minutes, and then when you watch them just like Mr. Magoo
it was
around,
crazy,
it's like, what
dude.
the I've asked them before, like, yo, what happened back there? And they're always like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
The car avatar just spinning.
Yeah.
You know, like, and all of a sudden it's in like
Just watching that car make the wrong turn was crazy. And then at the end of all of it, after all this happened, I couldn't leave the car because I wouldn't have made my flight. So I had to just like kind of like be like, fuck.
oh, yeah.
And he drops me off at arrivals. What a retard. Ooh, it made me mad.
What a beast.
Me and Gardini had a lady who was like, had her phone down in her middle console and drive and just put her head down. And she, for real, almost hit a homeless lady. Like, we had to be like, stop, stop, stop. We had to yell at her, jam the brakes. And she was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell she did? She had been looking completely down for like 6 solid seconds. And I was like,
Was it in Austin? Where were you guys?
this was in Spokane, yeah. And then like, I was like, I should for like a public safety thing, like report her. And I was like, I can't do
Yeah.
it, man. I can't fuck it. She was like,
Lemaire saw a
disability.
fatality.
Oh,
And he was shit faced and doesn't remember it. He stood there and watched a guy get hit by a car.
no.
damn, you're like his Grim Reaper. He was like, who the fuck's that guy? It was, poof.
I once started my driver on the way over here.
Did you
once
just
started.
make that a verb?
I one starter. Yeah.
Did you?
Why?
Because when I got in the car, she has a shit car, and I go to close the door, and I guess I slammed it. I didn't even notice it. It's just a really light door, like on a shit like Kia
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. So I just go, and it slams like it's kind of hard, So she goes, "Whoa!" She's like, "What's your problem, man?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What happened?" She's like, "The
well,
door."
one
And I was
star.
like, I was looking at it wasn't that abrupt.
What's
It
your
was-
passenger rating?
my passenger rating is really bad.
That's what, is it bad?
What is it? Please.
It's got to
tell
be.
me.
I gotta take bets. Let's take
There's
bets.
no way it's in the threes.
3
No,
points.
it's not
I
in the
say
threes.
3.
It's nearly impossible to get in the threes.
They'll kick you off the app. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I've had people hit
I heard
me up.
like below like a 4.8 is bad.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I've had people because it's just 5 stars for everything. You have to like get so many 1 stars to change that rating. It's like
yeah,
crazy.
true.
You probably hovered around a 4.6 maybe.
No, I got 4.8 right now.
494.
Okay.
What?
494.
4.8.
That's pretty high, dude.
But I've been better lately.
What do
'cause
you do?
Can I
What's
tell you
your
why?
secret?
I left. I stopped using as
Nice
many
guy.
Ubers. When I was in New York City, this is why my rating bombed because I would always be running late.
What's Lemaire? That's pretty good.
Gee, I'm the lowest here.
What's
what are
yours?
What is yours?
you? 4.85.
Well, I'm 4.8.
Oh, thank God.
Trying to
I might
find.
be.
Here we go.
I haven't looked at that.
4.88 as well.
Yeah, I'm the lowest.
I wonder what the hell I did. I'm overtly polite.
Maybe too polite.
I
Maybe
never
they
want
don't
to
like that.
tarnish it.
Yeah.
I have loved the happy to chat on mine. I think people resent that.
Happy to chat.
Happy to
Yeah,
chat.
I select happy
Such
to
a
chat.
crazy-
That's actually a crazy thing to do. That's
Yeah.
the craziest thing I've ever heard about anybody in my life. Happy to chat?
It's
You
funny.
choose
He
it?
is happy to chat.
It's,
though.
I'm happy to chat.
He wants to chat
You
with you.
check the box to let the driver know if he wants to talk to you. He should.
I
Yeah.
clicked happy
That's
to chat
why.
on my
Happy to
preferences.
chat. Just
Dude,
so you
what's
know,
funny?
I'm
I
opening
like-
conversation.
I picked it the one time and never thought about it. And I get Ubers and like the dudes can't even speak English. And they'll be like,
podcast.
they can't even speak English.
They sit down. They're like, so
So the girls are real beautiful here. The girls are beautiful. You're like, yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
trying to get a
And I'm like,
good
what do you
tip.
think of American women? I always ask them, what do you think of American women? I go, this American woman is not good, man. And it's,
was it
it's-
you that was with an Uber that was like, there's really good beers there?
Oh yeah, we were driving past a place. He would like, I forget where we were, but he would like point at like, he's like, that place right there is good beers. I like go there and drink beers. He just named like 5. It was like a regular chain restaurant. He's like, oh, I love that place. Good beers. There. They have many good beers there. Happy to chat's nice, dude. They
Happy
see
Chat is
it.
crazy.
You watch them look at the screen and they're like, how's your day? It's so funny.
Like some of them feel like they have to. They just like, oh, that's funny.
Then you
And
should
then if
just
you
give
really
them
want to be a
nothing.
psycho, you can be like, put in your headphones and be like,
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I'm kind of pissed. I got a 4.88. Now I'm kind of like, what the fuck? I thought I'd have a good. I'm pretty nice.
You are nice, but you're a demanding customer.
True. No, I always tell them, how's the air? I say, bro, it's your car. Do your thing. I don't say like put it.
Yeah,
to
I
this.
asked for permission to lower the window. Like I'm always like, I play by the rules in there.
That's
What
what
the
I'm
hell
saying.
happened to me here?
First thing, I established dominance the second I sit down.
The fact that you're 4'8" is
The second
incredible.
I sit down, well, it's because I take way less Ubers now. And now in the city, I used to just be in a hurry. So I would get in, I'd be like, fucking drive now. It would literally be like an emergency when I would get in. I had
How the hell am
I've
I
had drivers
0.05
start,
above you?
Dougie, I've had drivers
I
start
get
crying.
in, I'm like asking about their families.
Ask Mike Feeney about the time I made a driver cry.
You
Dude,
did?
he kept on making wrong turns, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know what I'm doing." It was fucking insane.
He's
Feeney
new.
was
He's
like,
probably
Feeney was
new to
like,
the
"What is
country.
happening right now?"
I strike up the inside baseball. I get in the car and I'm like, yeah, I should drive Lyft. I know how it is. So I thought they'd hit me with like 4.9. You know, I thought I'd be like 5, honestly.
It's perfect.
4.88 is crazy. Although I've run late a couple times. I don't know.
I you know what? I realized what it just might have happened not too long ago, like maybe a few months ago. I ordered this Uber. It said like immediately, right? It was supposed to come. And then it was like 10, 12, 15 minutes. This guy ain't coming. I'm looking at the thing and I don't want to cancel because if you drop it, then they charge you. Then they go in the
Yeah.
app and be like, refund me. So I'm texting him like, hey, what's going on? He's like, no, I'll be right there or whatever. And I zoom in because his car is on the map and he's at a McDonald's, right? He's at a McDonald's down the road from my, like down the road from my house. And he's there for a while. And then he finally leaves and he comes to me. And I get in the car and I'm like, yeah, I go, I'm like, what happened? He's like, nothing. I go, you didn't like accept my thing and then stay somewhere? And he's like, no. And then we drove back past that McDonald's.
I was like,
and I
yeah.
couldn't keep it inside. And I was like, bro, you were at this McDonald's right here. I know you were at this McDonald's. I said, I looked at the map. Your car was there at this McDonald's. And he's like, no, I wasn't. And then I looked in his car door, and he still had a fucking iced tea. And the receipt was stuck to the condensation on the iced tea. And I zoomed in with my phone, and I took a fucking picture. It was time stamped while I was waiting for him. I have it in my phone. And my big plan was like send the receipt
Yeah.
to Uber.
Take his livelihood away.
And then I decided against it. But man, I was fuming. And I got him dead to
Comedians
rights.
are willing to cancel people very quickly, considering how much we hate cancel culture. If you fucking make a wrong turn,
Yeah.
if you make a wrong turn, you're my Uber driver. I will say that you tried to sexually assault me. I will contact Uber. I'm like, this guy raped me.
Think how stressed that dude was coming up on the McDonald's. Be like,
At first, I didn't say what I was like, is this something you wanted to say?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
I saw it in the fucking in the thing, and I zoomed in.
you were at that McDonald's.
Oh my God.
Oh
dude, you had
my
that.
God.
No, I wasn't.
I got out. I was
The
like,
tea starts sweating
I see the
hard.
receipt.
So
I see the receipt stuck to your iced tea right there.
I
Not really. Oh, that guy, yeah. Yeah, he missed a turn, so he put it in reverse on a pretty busy road.
You remember in the days, like, I don't see this anymore, but they used to get in, they used to be like, would you like a water? Here's a bucket of candy.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, here's a charger. Like, they used to really, like, want to please you. Now it's just like, you might as well just be, like,
They
just
hold it down like that
hailing them
here.
down the
Can I
car.
bet you what it is? I bet you they changed the policy. I bet you Uber doesn't allow them to give out.
No, I got
Candy
some
and-
Pellegrinos the other day.
They do that here.
Really?
Yeah, they gave me some Pellegrino. I said,
Adam
God
22
damn.
got a fucking karaoke machine
Yeah, he had a.
on the ride here.
Oh,
karaoke.
karaoke in the back of his Uber.
1 in the afternoon. The guy's like, "Do you like?"
That's some
That's
Austin
real?
shit, dude.
Song?
Austin has that type of energy.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
But I bet you different jurisdictions, because it used to be everybody used to offer gum, candy, water,
Yeah.
the standard, and I feel like nobody does it now.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Yeah, I also like when they have like a light
They did
that like
unionize,
pulses the
didn't they?
music.
What?
And the light that pulses the music. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get in there and be like, where are the effects?
Yeah.
I need some- I've canceled when they got kind of close. That might be also why I have a 4.88. I've
I
canceled.
don't think they
on
can give
Still
you.
love it, dude.
And the
I almost-
the
I don't think they
car,
can rate
like,
you.
huh?
I don't think they can rate you after that.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't think.
Because I've like been in a shopping center, canceled on the guy, and then saw the truck creep through, and was just like, oh,
I had the
shit.
opposite happen the other day. I ordered an Uber, and they showed up beside us. I was finishing a joint, and they showed up, and then I watched them sit there.
His
and-
fault.
And then it was his fault. I go,
I was finishing a joint when he pulled out 1 star.
he goes, he shows up. No, he goes, I'm here. And then I go, be right there. Just hit be right there.
Yeah.
And he didn't know it was me smoking the joint. Like I was off to the side.
But he saw you as a person?
No,
That
no,
would piss me off so much
pulled
if
up
I
to a
saw it
hotel.
right
Piss
there,
me
and then
off.
the guy.
Then he just, yeah.
No, but listen, I'm smoking over here. I hit be right there, and I just literally immediately he cancels the ride, like a cunt. Like he just like I was coming from the hotel elevator.
Did you yell at him when he drove?
Don't, I ran after the I don't even know what it was. If I caught up to him, I don't know what the plan was. I was like, "Guy, how dare you cancel the ride?"
I saw that.
I saw that. Dude, it made me so mad, dude. Oh, it makes me mad.
Yeah, that's around here. It's kind of they get sketched out because when you leave the mothership and go like north of it, there's a lot of homeless people up there, and a lot of the Ubers won't come. They'll like stay 2 blocks away, and I'm like, I'm right here, and they're like, we're not going up there.
Yeah.
They're like, you have to walk down.
And what are the homeless people? What can
Pretty
they do
chill
now?
here, dude. They're honestly pretty subdued.
Yeah, they're very. They're like sick. Like I'm not worried
Yeah.
about like they can't hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like
We got
weak.
attacked by that LA homeless.
Yes, that guy was.
That was bad.
He
Yeah,
has
LA
weed
homeless.
Matt
on-
got attacked
Yeah,
by
dude.
an LA homeless man.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
he stopped
Scared the
himself. He
fuck
restrained
out of
himself, thank God. But he got close to us and was like in our face.
Big guy.
He was pretty big. He had a big beer belly on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
There's
doesn't
two of
give
you,
a
though.
shit. That's the thing.
Yeah, we
That's
would have
the-
Yeah,
beat
he
his
was a
ass,
mad
but he was
dog.
he was
What?
he was nuts.
dangerous. He doesn't,
Yes,
he doesn't care.
He was
Yeah, he was
completely
nuts.
unhinged.
Yeah.
I got his
And he
ass.
had the element of surprise.
I feel
He
like none
popped
of
out
them,
of nowhere from a fucking doorway. He just jumped
was-
out like, you motherfucker. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
It was like,
His
Oh, so
was.
he knew you guys.
So,
that was,
I
we
was
had
gonna
that
say, he saw you guys
conversation.
kissing.
Walk back, I taunted him,
Yeah, you did.
which is actually a pretty shameful thing to do.
You taunted him.
I was
Oh, he
across the
started
street.
it.
I was like, I don't know if he can see me, but
He was
I started
good
head
with
nodding
those.
at him.
And he did.
And then he was like, I was like, I think he's moving his head too. Yo, pussy.
You guys are like fireflies.
He
Just-
stood up and he's like, ah! I was like, oh, got him. We gotta go.
you did activate.
You
him.
just don't want to like catch whatever they're because in my mind I'm like I'm gonna beat the shit out of this homeless. They're
Yeah.
weak. They're sick.
That was a conversation Matt was having directly. There was a
Yeah, it was
bum
crazy.
standing on a fence, and Matt was like, I just want to beat the fuck out of him. And then a block later, there's a guy like, you want to fucking fight? We're like, no.
I was floating more of a
That was
what
the
if.
hive mind,
It was a
dude.
what if. I was like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hive mind. But the guy was like holding the chain link fence, watching a dog park, and I was like, what if I came up and just cracked this dude's ribs right behind him?
Dude, the
Dude
saddest thing.
attacked us.
And we got what we deserved.
The saddest thing I've ever seen is like those things they used to have, those bum fight DVDs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that is so sad, man.
I'd say
Yeah.
one of my personality traits is bum fights. I love bum fights.
You like watching
Nah, you can't like that.
I mean, like it. I love it. So
Come on.
Oh man, it makes me feel like
pure
it
evil.
makes me feel like just terrible as a person. Just
No.
thinking that it exists.
but it wasn't really.
I never
real,
even
right?
watched it.
It wasn't
It
even
was
real.
fucking real.
It was,
never
it was
saw it.
staged.
I don't think so. I don't think.
What part is staged when I'm watching
Bum
two
Hunter.
homeless
Bum
people?
Hunter was staged, dude. Do you see? You never saw Bum
Hunter?
I
Hunter?
never watched
Bum
any of
Hunter.
that.
I'm talking about when
So
they.
Bum Fights was a DVD, and there was different subcategories within Bum
Kevin
Fights.
Spacey.
So there was Bum Hunter was like he did an impression of Steve Irwin, and he would
It's actually really funny.
Like the MILF Hunter you're talking about?
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. It would be at night, and he'd be like on the train tracks, and he'd be like, "Oh, I think there's a bum right over here."
Yeah.
And then
Look
he's like
at
a
that
homeless guy,
beauty.
like, just like sleeping, and then they would go and just jump on him and like hog tie his legs, and the homeless guy would be like fighting it.
That's
and
really
like,
bad.
Oh, we got a wild one here.
It's crazy.
Dude, it was hysterical.
It's also dangerous. You can get jabbed with like a
But that's
needle.
why I think it was all staged. That I think those
Yeah.
guys just made it look. I think a couple of the guys were real. They did like pay homeless guys to do fucked up shit. But I think a lot of it was just like staged for like before the internet was a thing. It was like it was just DVDs you would buy.
That'd be nice to do like a real deal alpha, like an internet alpha men's camp for homeless guys. Like round them up and make them like stand in the woods and just do primal screaming.
Yeah. Talk about grind set.
You guys should change a homeless person's life. Just give them like $40,000 a year.
Sorry, man. This year has gone so quickly. What's something you're proud of in 2024 so far?
Just the way I've handled myself in general.
You're proud?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. Well, good for you. That's really great for you, isn't it? That's special. What's something you still want to accomplish this year? Just keep on being the best.
Keep on being just.
Matt, when life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. Achievable goals are important, Lemaire. You will not be the WWE heavyweight champion of the world.
You could have an apartment.
An apartment. Personal endorsement. That's my personal endorsement. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited for your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Wow. Take a moment, visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Smooth. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco free.
That's nice.
You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Wow.
Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I mean, I got to say, that is just an all-around good deal right there.
That's a good deal.
That weekly, I don't want to save myself from that gas station.
The gas
stop.
station trip does suck.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome to have it delivered to your house,
Unless you need gas.
especially if there's a fire at a manufacturing factory and there's a shortage.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that could happen.
Sign up and get it to the door. And it's, if you don't need to go to the getting gas in my car, I don't feel like
I
doing,
hate it,
honestly.
dude. I'll
It's
go to-
fucking
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains a liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with, that's a tough one. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And by changing your mind means if your wife finds your Lucy. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. And warning also, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
You ought to cut it out.
You guys are fucking around.
You ought to cut it out. We're done joking around. Prize Picks, let's fucking get it. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players.
Love that.
I love getting in on the action.
I love that, dude.
You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 players' stats projections, and you're locked in.
Damn. If you turn $10 into $1,000 100 times, you have $100,000.
If you just keep doing that.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine that.
That'd be crazy.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Choose from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more.
What?
I got to be honest. That sounds enjoyable.
Yeah, dude, getting in on that action
Watching
would be
Duty,
awesome.
picking more or less on Duty.
Oh, that'd be so fun, actually.
That would be very fun. I watched Lewis's Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
They're fun.
They're awesome. I'd love to get in on that.
Personal endorsement. I personally endorse that.
Love that.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download Prize Picks app and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Beautiful. Yeah, man.
Get in here, Sean. Plug your fucking shows.
Sorry, I'll be quick.
Don't be sorry.
If this
You're
comes
not
out
sorry.
in time, yeah, man. I'm very grateful that you let me do this. If this comes out in time, please come to the Optimum Noctis show at the Creek in the Cave.
That's up to you, brother.
True, if I put this out in time, I think I will. It's tonight, it's Tuesday, but if it's not, it's the first Tuesday of every month. And then later
tonight.
this week, I'll be, Thursday this week, I'll be in Raleigh at Good Nights, please come. And then I'll be in Batavia, St. Louis, Indianapolis, and Columbus. Please come, SeanGardini.com. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
LeMary, you got any shows?
Not till August.
What's your website?
I don't have
Dogbreedinfo.com. Where the
Yeah.
hell's your website,
Panties in
man?
the mouth. Panties
Dude,
in the
you're a
mouth.
website designer.
I know. I quit doing them.
The
Gave up.
fuck? You got to design your own website, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
One last job.
Yeah. One last job.
Thank you. Thank you.
My neighborhood growing up, there was this one kid that we grew up with that became a crackhead, and it's unreal. It's like not a stereotype. He would pop out of the bushes at the most inopportune times. He was always around, and you never knew when he'd come out of the brush. I swear to God, and he would just appear. You sometimes you would hear like maybe hear him, and you're like, oh, he's in the bushes, and then he just pop out, and he always needed a ride, and like you felt bad because you grew up with him, so you felt like you couldn't look him in the face and not give him a ride. But he talked a mile a minute, and it was a mixture of like you felt bad and you felt a little bit like scared. You know what I mean? He was always like, dude, all I need to do. He was always tweaking,
Yeah.
and he always just needed to get right
just
over
in a
there,
bush.
and he always needed just a few bucks, and it was always because whatever. And I swear to God, I used to deliver pizza in the same neighborhood, so I would just be at a red light. I'll never forget it. I'll be at a red light, and he would emerge from bushes and take it upon himself to open my car door and sit in and be like, I just got to go 3 lights. 3 lights. I got to pick something up. And one time, I remember the first time it ever happened. I was like Oh, I almost said his name. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, buddy, you know. And then as I'm like, I'll give you a ride. And as I'm driving, I'm like, this is not this shouldn't be happening right now.
Yeah.
He's tweaking, and I did this too quickly. And then after that, though, I start to find out that it happens to everybody. And then one time he jumped in and he takes me to this terrible neighborhood. He's, I just got to go inside and get something real quick. Can you wait? And my buddy was with me and he runs into this house. It was a crack house.
Yeah.
You know, and my buddy's looking at me and we're in the middle of this. Like, it's like when Clark Griswold pulled off the highway in Vacation and they take his tires while he's asking for directions. It's just like, you could tell we shouldn't be there. My friend's like, I don't think we should be here right now. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Drive away? I don't know. I just feel bad or whatever. He's like, I think we should drive away. And then you hear, Sal, go, go, go. And I turn and he's running down the block. And I start to go in motion. He jumps in my car in
Indiana
motion.
Jones.
And now I'm literally peeling out because someone's after him and then after us. And I'm like, this is fucking nuts. I can never do this again. But yeah, they do just have a knack for appearing out of nowhere.
It is such a wild. Yeah,
It was tough. Even just delivering pizza in a neighborhood like that at any given time, because I would have to get out of my car and then walk into either like the buildings or whatever. And my
Delivering
car,
pizza is a dangerous job.
it is a dangerous
People
job.
get-
I
those
deliver
delivery guys
pizza.
get fucking
Lewis
get
is out
fucked up. I was out there delivering
Yeah,
pizza.
so was
Were
I,
you?
bro.
Yeah, you too.
I never
Everyone here
delivered.
delivered pizza?
No, I never.
Yeah, I had a
No.
couple months. I delivered pizza in North Philly, and it was like for real terrifying.
Did
Yeah.
for Calabria Pizza in West Haversham, dude. And
Did
that
you
guy
really?
he used to give us like mini crime jobs to commit because like every pizza guy wants to be a crime boss.
I knew someone who was doing the robbing the pizza men at like with bats. There was a guy who was
Man,
robbing.
I was
them.
always worried about that.
Yeah.
But it was fun too. Like, it was funny. Like my friends used to come just stay with me for the whole shift. And
That's
like
fun.
you just drive around together, but they would actually fuck with me because I used to go into like, I'm in Staten Island, so I'm like right by Park Hill where like Woo is from and all that stuff. So I would go and I would deliver, and I had to go up to a house and ring the bell, and they would recline their seats back all the way and put on 106.7 Light FM and just crank it. So all my windows are down. The guy opens his door. There's all the guys hanging out in there, like just complete guys that would probably just like literally kill me. And it's like, so I remember Celine Dion is, I mean, blasting from my red Chevy Cabriolet station wagon. And,
That's so
I
funny.
mean, I would like cry and laugh. They'd be in there. I would get back. They'd be in there like purple, laughing, like with the seats reclined.
Did they make you guys mop the pizza shop after
Yeah, I
you're
did,
done?
yeah.
See, they were like hitting me with like, it's customary for delivery driver to mop, and I'm like, I'm not fucking mopping the pizza shop. This is
Folding
bullshit.
boxes.
Yeah.
Folding the boxes.
I did
which
mop
was
and
a-
fold boxes
which
of
was a
pizza.
cunt of a fucking.
Boxes, mopping. Yeah.
I got this. Did you ever spin some
I
za?
made some pizzas. I
was so bad.
I was
You got to
nice.
work your
Really?
way up to become a pizza chef.
I was
You were-
terrible.
I was decent.
You did deliver or you didn't?
I didn't deliver. I delivered catering, but our restaurant did pizzas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You made them? You made pizzas?
No, I tried. I got buffalo chicken on the menu. That was pretty good.
Did you really? It's
Yeah.
huge, bro.
Yeah. Felt good about it.
Damn.
I was like, this restaurant needs buffalo chicken pizza.
You led the charge.
Didn't work. No one liked it.
What do you guys? What do you tip a delivery person now? Standard.
25%
Yeah.
You just do percentage.
on the app.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
What do? You keep them? It all depend.
Depending, if it's over $100, $8. Under $100, $6.
That's terrible.
What do you mean?
That's
it's a fucking
terrible.
Is
delivery.
that to,
They're
like,
not
motivate
serving
them?
me at
That's
a
worse.
fucking table.
It's worse than bum fights,
I
bro.
pay
You have less respect.
Doggy, that's crazy.
What if it's a
Dude,
hot
it's
waitress?
$6 for a gallon
No,
of
no, no,
gas.
I'm not talking about.
talking about
$99.
delivery.
You're
Yeah,
giving
No,
them
I'm not
$6.
talking about at a restaurant. I'm talking about delivery.
Yes,
Obviously,
yeah.
at a restaurant, you tip 25%, 20 on okay service, 15%.
You reduce real fast on
Are you
that.
kidding me? No, I'll do 30% on great service. I was great.
Hey. Okay.
Great tip. But if I get bad service, I'll still tip 15%, but then I leave a little note on it. I
Yeah.
said, this would be better. I'm not cheap. You're bad.
That's nice.
Wait, but let's go back to the
God,
delivery
that pissed
tips.
me off so fucking much.
That's you gotta bump that up for the delivery guy.
$8 for a delivery on top of the delivery fee, which is probably another like $11
That
or whatever
doesn't
the
go to
fucking.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. A big part of it does.
Really?
Oh yeah.
For Uber Eats, I don't think it goes to
Doggy,
them.
these people are cleaning up. They're rich.
True. They're the have.
$6.
I give them one star because they make too much money.
$6 for under 100. So you order $99
Yeah,
worth
$6.
of food and give $6. Like, people were giving me $5, $6 back then.
That is a good fucking. No, back then, if you got a $5 tip, it
was big.
Doggy.
Five,
There
you
was like
said
2 or
that
3
to me.
houses
Yeah.
that you knew.
And you went there first.
Oh my God. They gave you your $5 tip. Most of the time it was $2.
I was
$3 was nice.
I was
Yeah.
I would order a pizza and pay with like change.
Yeah.
I didn't
You were
know
that
how to
guy,
tip.
dude.
You didn't tip?
When I was a little kid,
Oh, dude.
or when I was
I
young,
remember
I didn't even
I
know
had
about
one
it.
poor white trash house, and they would send the kid with a bucket of change every time.
Same thing.
And they would just fucking,
That was it.
and they wouldn't
That's what
tip
I
you
was
anything,
doing.
and I'd have to go back with a pocket full of change. Oh, dude, I never spit on their pizza, but I should have.
Let me tell you about a story then. This woman used to order. I hated doing the day shift because there was not enough deliveries, but every once in a while you had to do a cover for someone. And I used to do this day shift for a while. And this woman would order every day. She ordered 2 slices of Sicilian with a can of Coke. It was $4.95. And every day I would go. And she took a long time to get to the door every day. She knew I was coming. She took her sweetest time. It took 3-4 minutes to get to the door. So I'm fuming. I'd hand to it. She would never tip, not a cent, never, ever, ever tip. So one day I go to deliver her and she comes with a manila envelope and it's just change. It's like literally feels like it's like 3 pounds. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I just had to scrap together some change for this, but there's something for you. So I take the manila envelope. I'm like, all right, whatever. I open it up. It's mostly pennies. I would say 90% pennies.
Oh, no.
And they're all loose. So I go and I get to the pizzeria and I open the thing and I pour it on the counter. I told my, can we do a delivery minimum? He's like, just go, whatever. It might have been even $2.95. And I poured it out. He goes, what the hell is this? I go, this is the woman that you make me deliver. He's like, this is 500 pennies. I'm like, yeah. He called her up on the phone. He goes, I'm going to have my guy bring this back. He goes, just give me the money when you have it. And he made me drive the 500 pennies back. but that's what it was. So it was $4.95. She put in $5. She tipped me 5 cents and went out of her
pennies.
way.
And then you couldn't even keep it. You
She
had to
went
you had to
out
make
of
the trip twice.
She went out of her way to tell me there's something in there for you. And it was 5 cents. And so the next day when I went, I spit on a pizza.
Did you really?
I did. It's not really me. Never
like
did it
you-
again. I wouldn't think to do it.
Yeah.
I'd say I really don't do that. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot of abuse I was taking.
Did you spread it across?
I did.
Yeah, okay, nice.
I did.
I did.
I spread it evenly, a sheen
You spitting
across
on
both
people's food?
slices.
We used to when we did this for no reason at all. When we would go to the beach, we would like get a pizza and then like pee on one of the slices. And at the end of the night, like, yeah, you guys want some pizza? And dude's like, thanks, man.
Just some dude.
Oh, you mean someone you didn't know, not a friend?
for no reason.
That's illegal.
That's crazy.
That's like
goes to the
hepatitis.
pizza.
That's fucked up.
Well, you get drunk guys like, oh yeah, hell yeah. We were young. We were like young kids. So we were like kids, and then there'd be like drunk
How
older
young?
people. Probably high school age.
Oh my God, that's pissing in someone's mouth.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, man.
I was in a
I didn't know
Mexican.
any
I
better.
worked at Fiesta Cancun in West Haversham,
Peace
New York,
slice.
and we it was like this fucking just entitled ass fucking white people that came in, and then the Mexican guy who was my boss. He literally took the pitcher for their water and he filled it with toilet water and then poured ice on top of it.
We do that to our teacher. Our eighth grade teacher was like, "Can you fill my
fuck,
bottle with water?" And my friend took it to the toilet and filled it up.
No.
Oh fuck, that's the best.
He
guys
had told
are
her we
evil.
all. She was taking a sip, and we were all like, we just watched her just chug it.
Oh, dude, that's like disease.
We put thumbtacks on my French teacher's chair. That was fun.
Your friend's teacher's chair. Why were you involved?
French.
Oh, your French
You took
teacher.
French?
Took French. Oui.
We
Je m'appelle Louis. Et toi?
did the tax work?
Pretty good.
Oui.
Nice.
Yeah, wait.
Oui.
Pouvez-vous
I
coucher
failed
avec moi?
French.
What do you put on that pizza?
Oui, oui.
Come on, man. I'm
You
just
ever have
telling
anyone
you.
flash you or anything like that? Anything good?
Flash?
Yeah, when you were like delivering pizza, like I had a woman show me a tits.
No, I used to live in a neighborhood where my neighbor was a prostitute, and she would flash us.
Oh wow.
And then she actually, I used to give her rides. I rode her to the hospital one time. Her daughter jumped out of a window
Because her mom was a hooker.
Well, she was a hooker too. Her daughter was smoking dust and jumped out of a window. And she's like, "Can you please take me to the hospital?" And I had to drop her actually at like the subway thing. And after she would like literally like blow dudes out of the back door of her house. And then I drop her off at the subway station. She's like, "Thank you so much. You're an angel." She grabs my face and just goes right on my lips. And I was like, God damn it.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'll be back. I'll be there around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it was fucked up. Their landlord died. I've talked about this before, but like the lady was in the house. She was just like sucking dudes' dicks. Their landlord died. So like someone in their family just dropped a box style Ford Explorer off in a vacant lot next to that house. And then her daughter just set up shop in the Ford Explorer and was just that thing would be quaking. Her mom would be working the back there. It was fucked up.
Wow.
It's bad.
Damn.
We called her Biggie Shorty.
There was this old. What was it?
Biggie Shorty from Pretty Dang.
There was this old woman that lived in a neighborhood in Staten Island, and she was older, and she was known for blowing everyone.
Nice.
And she became a character on like Howard Stern. Her name was Special K. I never came across Special K.
Sure.
But people would go on like literally like it was like a treasure hunt. Like they would have like a whole thing. Like, well, I think I heard this, so she might live here. And it was like, and they would like go around with a map, just like trying to spot her to get these blowjobs.
She would just blow everybody.
Yeah, it's like an older lady, and like I think she even like I think if I'm remembering correctly, she would take her teeth out. And she had a gum. It was like a gum sensation.
Really?
There was an old toothless prostitute that used to live in my mom's bedroom, and
Wait, what?
It was my mom.
I had a lady stop me. I was delivering beer, and a lady stopped me and propositioned me outside of a deli. She was like, she had missing teeth, and she's like, "I'll suck your dick better than anyone ever. I'll hop in the beer van." And I was like 19. I remember just being like,
Thinking about it.
"No, I can't do it." It was like it was for real. It was
close,
like it was a decision tree. I had to
Yeah.
like kind of be like, "Am I that guy?" And I was like, technically deep down inside, I am, but I was like,
You gotta
"Can't do
fight it.
I can't open that
Yeah.
can of worms."
I mean, she hit you. She did the hard sell better than anything you've ever had.
And I was like, "You're probably right." And it's like, it'd be nice just in the beer van, just kind of lonely in there.
It would have been awesome.
Huh?
It would have been nice.
It would have been awesome. It would have been,
You
but-
would have felt terrible, probably.
Yes, I
for
would've felt
years.
very bad.
I think
about
the
that.
mouth carries more diseases than the vagina. They say.
I can see that, especially some gums too, just no teeth.
But I've never once worried after getting head from a chick that I have anything.
Transmittable diseases to your dick from
Dude, that's what they say.
Gingivitis.
Dude,
receding
my dick has
gum.
a toothache.
I mean, it probably carries more, but yeah, probably not transmissible. It is like, is a mouth grosser than a vagina?
dude, an open sore.
Yeah.
herpes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I had
And
I had a stripper spit in my mouth once during a lap dance.
Dang.
Hell yeah. She got an extra tip.
I knew someone who ate a
She
stripper's
got
ass.
she got a whole $9.
She spit in your mouth.
The total bill was $99. So you only gave us $6.
You know what?
Did you prompt the spitting, or did she take it upon? Did she take? Did
She
you
took
just
it
take a
upon
liberty?
herself.
She took the liberty.
She just grabbed me,
She had you
opened my
cased
mouth,
out.
fucking put her fingers in my mouth, the dirty fucking bitch, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah, but
I swallowed it
of course you did.
so hard.
I got a weak constitution. You got to be careful. I might throw up right now. I'm not even joking around. You don't know what her mouth was on that whole night, though.
Yeah, he does.
Dicks. It was on dicks all
Yeah,
night.
like you
No,
swallowed.
you think oh,
You
oh,
kidding?
that was
Yes.
it. That was her thing. She was like, I'm gonna spit cum in this guy's mouth. She's like peeing on the pizza. She was like, you.
She's somewhere doing a podcast right now, slapping her knee.
One time I just spit cum right in this mouth.
Yeah, we
God,
left the strip club one time. My friend like bragged. He's like, "Yeah, I ate one of the ladies' ass," and we were like, "Why?
Why?
Why did you do that?"
Oh no.
He was like, he was like bragging, and I
Dude,
was
I
like,
pied Spud's face. We were at a strip club in the Poconos, and Spade was getting real close to a lady's ass that was dancing. And
"How'd the performer
he
feel?"
was all about it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Spud was like, "Thank
Was she
you, bro."
pissed?
No, I don't think she was.
She was backing that thing up on.
Yeah, it was the Poconos. She was a mountain.
Pocono
She was a
strippers-
mountain stripper. She already had a butt plug.
Dude, mountain strippers are crazy.
She had a butt plug in there
She went
already.
with snowshoes.
Yeah, it was.
A mountain. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
A mountain stripper.
Tennis rackets on her feet.
I thought Spud was gonna be mad. He was like,
he does not mind. If there's
Thank
one
you.
person who doesn't mind getting smashed into a
Getting
lady's
butt
ass,
pied.
it's a spood, man.
If I was getting a lap dance and someone spit in my mouth without me, like I might dial 911.
That's right. You're like a major hypochondriac.
just
man.
immediately.
To 911.
You're like a germaphobe.
I was assaulted.
Yeah, get off.
Yeah.
Have you let a
Yeah.
girl spit in your mouth ever?
Yeah.
You going?
But
yeah.
but I had to allow it.
yeah,
I
true.
mean, I allowed it. I didn't fight her.
I go into anaphylactic shock. I just be like,
Yeah.
You're a
I would have at
dog,
least
dude.
dialed 311 something.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, yeah.
About
It
a girl
depends who
spitting
the
in
stripper
A
is.
stripper spitting in your
Is
mouth?
she very attractive?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. It's different.
I can
Ridiculous.
handle it.
Would you make out with a stripper? A really hot
No.
stripper?
No, I don't.
Well, you're
know.
married, but I mean, when you were
No,
single,
even before I wouldn't.
you would
I
have just made out with a hot stripper.
don't think I
one of them
ever
could have
have.
twisted my arm. I feel like, but
That's crazy. They're people too.
I was
guys. What's wrong
hesitant
with
to
you
kiss.
guys?
I mean, it's like kissing a hooker.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
So they're not people.
I mean,
but
I have
it's-
a bit in my act specifically about kissing and going down on hookers.
Are you doing that?
What?
Are you going down
My
on
act?
hookers?
Yeah.
My act.
Yeah, dude. It's all
I mean,
fun.
it is probably a pleasant surprise for them.
Yeah. No, because nobody ever tries to kiss them. If you try to kiss them, they're like shocked.
Yeah,
Like they look in their eye. They think they're a pretty woman, dude.
yeah. You
They
can
think
turn
they're Julia
yeah.
Roberts.
Turn a bad girl good.
It sounds like you're speaking with such like a big. You like. It sounds like you tried to on so many. Like you've done research.
Show you, I do not make love without trying to kiss anytime.
You are a
That's
gentleman.
I
Yeah, you're a
kiss
gentleman.
every time.
Have you ever got turned down for the kiss where they're like,
Yeah, they're like, no, I don't kiss. And
Yeah.
I was like, I know, I understand. It's your profession.
Yeah,
It's your
In
choice.
bed or during a lap dance?
Oh no, in bed. Not
They won't kiss you when you're having sex.
a hooker. Not every time. No,
yeah, yeah,
Won't kiss you.
won't kiss me. Yeah.
Not you won't kiss her.
Well, because they're afraid of getting diseases, so they're not kissing their fucking.
Well, they don't want to fall.
they're in a
They don't wanna fall. It's
relationship.
not diseases. They don't want to fall in love.
What?
Yeah.
They don't want to fall in
Maybe
love.
that's what it is. They feel
They
a
don't wanna
connection.
fall in love.
They don't want to give themselves. To
They
it.
kiss. They're done. They'll become your wife.
Wow.
Dude, it's like, dude, you kiss a hooker. It's like feeding a dog on the beach. There's never gonna go away. You don't want to do that.
I like that you go to beaches with dogs. Yeah. You go to third world ass beaches. Stray
Jamaica
dogs.
is just tons of fucking stray dogs. Are you kidding me?
What does it make you feel like when you're paying someone to have sex? And you go to kiss them and they're like, I'd rather not.
I mean, I think the standard is they usually don't kiss.
Yeah.
But I have beautiful lips, and I feel like I'm a catch for a hooker. If a hooker gets me, she's like, all right, you know what? It's a good day at work.
True. You're not like beating them and killing them and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not. Well, exactly. I'm not like. No offense, Lemaire, but like if Lemaire shows up, she's like, "Oh, here we. This is my job."
How could he
What the
take offense to
fuck?
that?
That's crazy.
You didn't need to say that. How could he take offense to that?
You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, dude. Hookers
are a
would
handsome
love
guy.
to
I'm
have sex
kidding,
with
Lemaire.
you.
You're hot.
You can't take that back now.
I'm
That
mad
was-
because he didn't like Iron Claw. He trashed me publicly.
What do you mean?
I said Iron Claw 10 out of 10 on Twitter, and then Lemaire.
wasn't public,
quote-tweeted
it was
me
a
and called me
private
bitch.
conversation.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy.
fuck,
He came at
Lemaire.
me publicly.
Did he really?
Yeah.
With the king of beef?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He wants a
Lemaire, are you
podcast
nuts?
for.
The king of beef, dude. You best not miss if you come for the king.
That's
I'll
beef,
tell you
bro.
what, that would piss me off.
What?
If just another comedian was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, dude, it was
I'd be
crazy.
like, I'm gonna never forgive
He
that.
was on your guys' heels about Legion of Skanks too. He was like, "What the fuck? Why aren't you guys booking me on Legion of Skanks?" You guys have
Oh,
been beefing
yeah.
for a while.
We really did bend the knee to Lemaire way too many times at this point.
Did you put him? They put you on Skanks,
We
then.
did put him on. Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
Lemaire's the man.
But you were tweeting at him saying, "What the fuck? Why am I not on?"
How'd you feel?
He's
About
like,
Did you,
let's go.
did
Oh,
you
no, that
respect
does seem
that?
like you respect that type of move.
I like Lemaire.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the oil, baby boy.
True.
You know?
How do you procure the hookers? Do you have a phone
That's a
number?
good question,
You go
though.
to eros.com.
Yeah.
That is the high-end hooker website.
Got you.
And
Were you a Backpage guy before they shut it down?
Yeah, but it's back. They call it Bedpage now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice to change a little.
But they
Nice.
Eros is the one where it's like high quality hookers.
Kissable.
But
Will they kiss? You should include that in your
it's in
profile.
the
Must
filter.
kiss.
He's like blonde. She'll kiss me.
Well, no, that's it. They call it girlfriend experience. That if it's GFE,
Yeah.
girlfriend experience, that means they're gonna kiss you in
Do
your
you
mouth.
like girlfriend experience?
What?
Do you get GFE?
Yeah, dude, they cheat on me.
You break up with them before they
The
leave.
full GFE, you just fight
Full
them.
GFE,
They come to
dude.
your
They
house.
start
You pay
annoying
them,
me.
they
I
don't
move them
they
in.
don't
I
show
pay for
up.
everything. They stop caring.
They show
wait.
up there on their period. They're like, "Meh."
I'm tired.
But that website is global. It's like you
Yeah.
can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
So how is that possible if it's illegal, like in like New York or something?
It's companionship, so you're just paying for their
You're
time.
paying for their time, dude.
It's between you
Yeah,
two.
but the FBI hasn't blown that wide open.
Slow down. You're showing
no,
your
no.
cards.
I'm not going. I
But
don't
if I'm on a task force
checked
of
it
any
out.
I
sort,
know, I know.
I mean that's insane. Like how could they still not take that down? They know everyone knows what's going on.
That's the mystery. Yeah, they don't because it's like it's a weird loophole where like you can't stop two people from getting together and like if they could like escort you, but like if they're in your bedroom, then it becomes like it's like a thing of trust.
Wow. So a sting maybe is the only way they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, sting.
Still like
Entrapment.
from WCW. He comes in.
Comes out of the rafters.
Yeah, you'd have to be a cop, but then it's like, yeah, it's kind of I don't know. And then there's that rule. I don't think it's right if like are you a cop if you ask.
Yeah, I think that's got to be.
But that's Yeah, I don't think that's real at all.
Yeah.
They do ask that sometimes though.
Are you a cop?
Like, are you involved? Are you affiliated with police enforcement at all? You're like, no. Did I tell you about one time about how I started getting like? Did I tell you guys this on this show about how I was like ordering hookers, and then I would go to a town, and I'd like you try to get like you're trying to find the hooker that you want, right?
Yeah.
You get them to send you pictures or whatever. You're trying to negotiate, get the best price, time, whatever.
I know the plight. Yeah.
So you'd be talking with like 5 or 6 hookers, right?
Time wasting.
Yeah. So they're not
I
happy.
think we talked about this.
what do you mean? You're talking to them?
I don't know. Keep going.
You're texting 5 different hookers in 5 different conversations?
Yeah, being like, hey, are you available?
You're interviewing them.
Fucking not
Yeah.
interviewing. You're just going, are you available? Fucking Christine,
I hear
are
you
you available?
saying, yeah.
Maxine, fucking, what's your rate? Send me a picture. Let me make sure you're real, right? So then you might be wasting an hour with one
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
right? So then eventually you set up a time with the one and you have your time or whatever. I never told you this.
Keep going.
I would get a text message like in the day from just some number being like, hey, my name's Miguel. I work for the whatever cartel. You wasted one of my girls' time. Now we're going to fucking come and kill you. You have to pay me X amount of dollars or we're going to come find you. And you're like, all right, dude, whatever. Obviously it's a scam. But then they send you get another text message and it'll be your home address. And you're like, what? That's crazy. Then it'll be another text message and it's all your contacts.
And then
Like,
what is it?
people you know.
Eros.com is what? If you guys are interested, it's
Yeah,
Eros.com.
check this out.
Just
Get
jot it down.
beheaded for texting.
Jot it
Doggy,
down.
no. Then they
it's
send
it's
you
the high-end place that you
They
want to get
send
to.
you a bunch of pictures of beheaded
The
dudes.
cartel experience.
And like,
You're kidding me right now.
I swear to God, I wish I had it in my phone. I deleted it because I was
scared. You gotta
I was
delete that.
terrified. No, but what they do is it's a common scam. What they do is they just look up your phone number and then they do reverse yellow pages or reverse white
Yeah.
pages, and then they give you your contacts because you can just pay for all that stuff for
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
right? And then they're just getting like one out of like every 100 guys that fall for it and go like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, here's $1,000. Like,
Dude, if you're like a cheating salesman driving around, if you're like a Merc salesman, you fuck a hooker and they hit you with your contacts list, yeah, you're gonna be like,
you're like,
"Oh."
dude, fuck this. I need this to go away right away.
Yeah.
Or what about the guy that goes home to his wife and he's like,
That's what
honey,
I'm
I'm so
saying.
sorry.
Oh. The cartel's gonna kill us.
We have to move.
I wasted Christina's time.
I used the high-end site and everything.
I used heroes.
Did anyone
I
in
did
this
as
room get
Lewis said. I
scammed?
used heroes.
You ever get scammed? Anybody?
Never get scammed. I
Did
one
anyone
time
ever get scammed?
I was smoking weed with strippers one time. They're mountain strippers, and they fucking ditched me. They're like, "We'll be right back," and I sat there for like 20 minutes. I was like,
Fuck.
"I don't think they're coming back."
Damn.
Just bailed on you?
Yeah.
That's not getting scammed. That's just them not liking you.
No, I never got scammed. Not like no.
Yep.
Here, hit the mic, bro.
No, I was talking about the other scam. Hold on. Get a microphone. Don't be sorry.
You wanted to go to an orgy.
Yeah.
Well, that's an incredible story.
What how do you, what
Reddit.
kind of
He
lives
went
do you
to
guys, what's going
Milwaukee's
on over
Gone
here?
Wild.
That's crazy, bro. How do you get to an orgy?
You just look it up online. You can just find them, I think. Wow. I thought.
You haven't found one yet, though.
I haven't found one. No, I haven't found one.
Like
Well,
orgy in my area, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just look up the town and then like dirty R for R on Reddit and then like you'll find something.
What's R for R?
Redditor for Redditor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow. I got goofed by a guy on Snapchat. He took a picture of my dick and
He took a picture of your
no,
dick?
I sent him a picture of my dick.
Thinking it was a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he was like, "Yo, I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. I'm going to charge you. You got to give me $3,000 dollars." And I was like, "No."
Or I'm going to send this out to everybody.
Yeah.
Did he ever send it to anybody?
No. Well,
she's
yeah,
like-
he did send it. He did
Who
send
did he
it,
send
but
it to?
everybody was like, "No." I was like, "Yo, you guys can't answer that message."
Wait a minute. Who did he send it to?
He sent it
His
Wait,
Instagram
what?
contacts.
This is
Wait, what? He followed through with it? I thought that was just a fucking, I thought it was like an empty threat they would do.
No.
Good for
the
you,
guy
Lemaire, for
sends you
standing
dick
your
to
ground.
contacts?
just like the top of Instagram.
Well,
I have
'cause
a person right now
how
on
do you
my,
get a
my
hold of that?
Instagram that's trying to scam me.
how do you get your Instagram?
I told him my name.
Doggy, I just got a fake profile. It was like it's a chick. It only follows comedians. It's definitely some fucking Reddit dude, and it's like a picture of a hot chick. It's like, I can't wait to see you at Skankfest. I'm going to suck your dick, and I want to engage with this person now, but I don't know exactly how far to engage or what to do.
Yeah.
But I know he's scamming me. But I feel like I'm going to get embarrassed trying to like play into the
Send
scam.
him fake dick picture.
Just send him my actual dick. Guys, I'm covering my bases right now.
That's why. You have like a text full, you have a phone full of messages like, "I'm exposing you right now." Yeah, that would
Guys,
suck.
don't open your DMs because
I wish I got the Lemaire dick pic DM.
I know. I want that,
That'd
man.
been awesome. I love the idea of you hanging that phone up after saying no, and then laying in a dark hotel room, just like
What are those things called everyone was making? Those online pieces of art?
NFTs.
It'd be an NFT, the Lemaire
Yeah.
dick pic. An NFT.
That would
It's so
be a
funny
nice
they
NFT.
actually go through with it. Like,
That's
I
pretty
assume it
wild.
would just be like an empty threat. You get the guys that are willing to pay you a little bit of cash, and then you move on.
Yeah.
But it's another crime, right? So like at that point, it's like now you're trying to scam, but now you're fucking actually doing like a revenge porn or so. There's not there. That's like another.
Yeah.
But you weren't even committing a crime.
No,
Right?
you weren't. The guys.
Was it
committing
just a
crime.
guy pretending to be a babe tricked you?
No, I was just a horny guy. In a
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the root of all
And
evil.
was it? Did this guy? How did you reach out to him?
Snapchat from Reddit to Snapchat.
Wow.
Pipeline.
the Reddit to Snapchat pipeline?
And that guy's not in Patterson, New Jersey. That guy is in India, probably.
Totally in Patterson.
You think he was actually in Patterson? Why?
I just heard his voice. Like, oh,
Oh, you talked to him. Oh, he called you.
You heard like heavy machinery behind him.
Do you ever call a phone sex hotline?
No, I mean we did as kids just to.
I did once in my life. This was before pre-internet when it was like in the back of the magazines, like they had
Yeah.
the numbers and everything. Went out probably like in college time, whatever. Came home, bombed. I was like up, and I was like, I always wondered about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to give a credit card. So I have my credit card. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up with this. So it was $4.95 a minute. So I'm just crunching the numbers because I don't have a lot of money. And I'm just trying to figure out like how long would this be? How much is it going to cost? You know, and you dial the number and first you just get like literally like customer service. So
Yeah.
they take all your credit card information. It's not like the person. So I'm just
think about
so
that.
like they know why I'm doing it. So that felt weird, right? It's like 2 a.m. They're like, all right, let me just get all your information, and then it's like a switchboard and they switch you over. And so this lady comes on and she's like, hey. I'm like, hey. And she's like, so what are you doing? What's going on? I'm like, no, I was out with friends, came home, you know. And I'm in my head, I'm like, do I just start like I want to get into this? I don't want to be spending money on this kind of talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and so she's like, oh, and she's like slow rolling it, and I'm like, can we like go a little quicker here or whatever? And then she's like, yeah, and it's like 3 minutes in, right? And I'm like, I owe this lady $15. I had no money. And it's like $15. We didn't even get anywhere yet, right? And then she goes, oh, and she starts like. It's cheesy. She's not like it's not like something that you would. It's like corny. And then she goes, oh, and she goes, oh, Al. And she called me Al because I guess the woman, the woman who transferred me, like wasn't clear, and she said Sal. I guess so. Now she's calling me Al, and like I was like, do I continue this being called Al? Do I tell her my name is Sal? Is this awkward because I already let her call me Al like 3 times and I answered to it, but now we're getting in deeper and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, so she keeps calling me Al, but I already let her call me 3 times, so that Al was the
Yeah.
reality.
You got to scream
5-minute
orgasm.
discussion.
Yeah, so I just hung up. I just hung
Before you
up.
hang up, you got to go. Oh,
You got to pregame it. You got to start beating off while you're talking to the
Yeah.
operator.
Well, I hung up.
You
I
talk to
would
the-
say
there's the phone sex.
under
Yeah.
4 minutes. I hung up. I got the bill, and it was $49.50. They charged me for 10 full minutes.
Oh,
So
probably,
I
the
charged like
operator's included.
$600 to my aunt's phone bill when I was like 10. I got addicted to it for like a week where I was like calling regularly. And the way they would do it at this one, dude, they would put you in a waiting room. Yeah, I was like 10. And I would, dude, they would put you in a waiting room with other dudes that are all just beating their dicks. So you'd be
Whoa.
like, you just hear guys be like, hey, what's going on? But hey, is there any girls here? And I was making my voice deep. I was like, hey, what's up, boys? And I'm beating my dick. And it's a bunch of dudes waiting for a chick. And you're getting
You're
charged.
on the clock.
Yeah, dude, you're getting charged to beat off with men while you're waiting for some fucking chick. I think I'm on the line. It was wild, dude. And the bill came in, it was like $600, and everyone knew. I was like, it was psychics. I thought it was psychics.
it was psychics. I knew this was going to happen.
I got addicted to psychics for a week.
I was calling him at midnight.
Yeah, they had to like call the phone company and have the charges taken off.
I didn't
Damn.
call. I paid it because I was like, I'm gonna call back and argue this and give the detail. You know, like I hung up at 4 minutes. She was calling
You
me
got
out.
to pay that.
Was that?
Yeah, you got to
I
pay
paid
that.
Yeah,
Never again in my life. Though.
learn your lesson.
You never got into that.
No phone.
call.
I tried webcam once, and that's like,
That's dangerous.
yeah.
Why,
That was,
how do you know they're not recording you?
I was just drunk, and I just be like,
Yeah.
I realized like back in the day there was like an OnlyFans chick. She like And now I know the way it all works. Like I definitely just sent this dude that was running a fan me just beating off. Like, it turns me on to show my face still. Like,
Yeah, they're going to figure out a way to like when we're dead, our great grandchildren are going to be able to be like, here's your ancestors' total web readout.
yeah.
That's coming.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's gonna
Definitely,
there's gonna be some
definitely.
leak shit. Like something's gonna be
No,
like
they have your IP address, and there'll be a way to like local, like kind of like
they'll
be
use
specific.
AI to retroactively
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
it'll
you
be
don't
cool.
know
They'll be
what's
pump
true
them
and
up.
what's
They can
not
at least be
anymore.
like, oh, all right.
This is what he was into.
Yeah.
You can catch Jack to.
They'll see your
great-grandpa.
whole
Yeah.
history.
Dude, my kid fucking fucks up. I give him my phone sometimes to fuck with my Instagram. And now the algorithm turns into like shit that he likes.
What is it?
Young girls. No,
There's nothing you can do about it.
He's been on Arrows Junior.
no, my algorithm it's like cats now. It's like
Nice.
cats and dogs.
That's a good.
and fucking-
That's a
Nice.
good algorithm.
It's cute.
I'm
you
off
know?
the algorithm right now.
You're off the algorithm.
Detached.
They try to force young girls on you. Like you'll be scrolling, there'll be a young girl, like just a fucking like a hot dancer chick, and you're like, oh, that's, you stop for a second, you're like, wait, no, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're all popping up, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, you have to train your algorithm. I start clicking on Conor McGregor over and over again.
Yeah.
You cleanse it.
Yeah. It's like, get away from me. They should make it a thing where they never show you girls under 21 if you're over 21.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They should just be
Yeah.
like, the algorithm should be, I know they can.
Yeah.
They should be like, we're never going to
Oh, yeah,
connect.
they don't do that, huh?
They're never going to connect young women with old dudes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever been on a plane though and see someone like perving out on Instagram and like look over their shoulder and it's like an older guy just like
Yeah, I've been that guy.
yeah.
I've been that guy so many drunk on a
creep on
plane for
Instagram.
4 hours. Just and then I turn around. There's someone like
I saw an older lady doing it with like a hunk
nice.
algorithm, just like a dude ripped and she just stopped her and she paused and just kind of watched it for a little bit.
But they say
I
they can
watched
see
her.
where your
That's
eyes
kinda
are
nice.
looking on
yeah,
the
they
screen.
can see your pupils contract and shit.
if they dilate, so they know you're actually more interested. That's crazy, dude.
Who? Wait, who's this?
The company, the big tech
Jews.
companies.
Like
The big tech companies.
Instagram? Is that what you mean? Like,
Yeah, man.
They-
apps are studying where your eyes go.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
They study. They can like show how much you
But
actually read
they
screens.
don't have access to look through your.
Yeah, your camera. You
They
get
can
permission
take
for your
your.
camera.
They're
for
recording
everything.
you through your camera, and then they can take it and analyze it with AI and like what actually. And if you're wearing an Apple
I
Watch, they
thought
can
like
try
it
to
has
get
to
your-
be like that. Like the light goes on if they're
No.
recording or something.
No,
No, it's all
not
day
even
long.
close.
That's crazy.
It's all day. Every
Yeah,
day.
we're all just giving it all away, like right now in a weird way. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going like, oh, they're going to use it against, but they can. If they want to use it against you, they fucking can.
Yeah.
You know, like everything's listening. The Alexas,
Yeah.
and it's all just kind of like disconnected.
My
and
fucking
weird
fridge
right now.
has cameras in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
To show you
how
what's
that one
To
inside.
see me naked getting water. I don't know who's got the Bluetooth to this house. Who's got that connection? Because that's gonna be a rough
That's
one.
fucked. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. They have pretty much everything. They watch through your phone. They track.
So you think there's a somewhere people are sitting down, and they could call up anybody they want and just get a live feed of them usually.
Well, what they say is that it's like the information's kind of dispersed, but I think they can. Yeah, through your IP address, they could actually get if they wanted to. They could plug exactly. Into
I think
where
the
you're-
government can right now, if they wanted to turn on any of the cameras in our pockets, they can
Yeah.
turn if they wanted to. They don't.
I
because
think
we don't
so.
know important.
Yeah,
But
I think so as well.
somebody like Rogan, you think that they might be doing shit like that with, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably
Rogan
on.
has so much influence. It's like I would be like, dude, the government has to like.
I was
have their
afraid. I got
eye
on a
on-
plane with him during the fucking COVID shit.
Yeah.
When he was battling that, I was like, they're gonna blow this
They're gonna
fucking
blow you
job. I'm never getting on a plane with him again.
Yeah, I'd be paranoid.
Yeah.
If I
The
had,
government's gonna fucking unleash live cougars into his home.
He would love it.
Finally,
Yeah.
Do you think about intruder scenarios, like someone coming into your house and like what you would do?
yeah.
I would scream.
Scream! Get the fuck out!
Do you have a weapon?
No.
You don't have a gun?
No.
You're in Texas. How do you not have a gun?
I don't know. I gotta get one. I'd probably kill myself.
With a gun, you kill yourself?
Yeah.
They're scary when you have them just like sitting around. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're more crude
Yeah.
than you think. Like I always thought like they were just way more like intricate. And I was like, no, this is like a fucking hammer that smashes
Yeah.
into the fucking bullet.
Yeah.
It's fucking projected. It's fucking badass. But it's
Yeah.
scary.
Guns rule.
They rule, but they're scary as fuck. I don't have any weapons in my house. I have the baseball bat that my son grew out of. He went up a new bat.
That
this
baseball
year.
bat's
Yeah.
nice.
Baseball
But
bat's
it's a
nice.
kid's
I
bat, which
do
is
have
a
a
nice
baseball
size.
bat.
God,
Yeah.
God, you got to have the bat around.
Everybody
I
has
have
a
pepper
baseball bat.
spray and I have a
Pepper
what do you
spray's a
call
good
it?
one.
what's that?
Taser's nice, yeah.
Sal has
No, it's not a taser.
Sal
It's
has
not- I don't shoot at. It's not like I could shoot at you like
Yeah.
the cops.
Oh, it's like the zapper that you
stun gun.
stun
gun.
gun, yeah.
Sal has weapons that they give women.
It's good though. You
Paperback
can't kill
circle.
yourself with a stun gun.
I just got. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't have them. I just went and got them recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta get some stuff.
I have
Yeah.
kitchen knives. I have a decent set.
I always think about this scenario, and I'm like, I don't want knives to come into play.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like I did something about having a slice or stab somebody.
Yeah.
That's
So you
never
think
gonna.
you're gonna be like, nope. Kitchen knives are off the table, sir.
Bludgeoning is nice though. Thinking about just bludgeoning someone with a bat. I want to go Mad Dog hand to hand because my wife can shoot. My wife's actually like she's good at shooting guns. She used to be a cop, so I want to like go hand to hand with the guy and right
He's
before
gonna
about
get
to
you in a
stab me,
headlock, and you're gonna
right
have to
at the
go
moment he has a
take the
knife to my
shot.
throat. Just
Boom.
cut to my wife standing there like,
Yeah.
thanks, babe. My tiny flaccid penis covered in pubes.
From your,
I'm hard from getting choked down. I'm hard as a rock.
get your fucking hands off me.
Dude, I can't fucking breathe. Oh fuck.
Yeah. You got a new special.
Yeah, man. It's called Terrified. It's out on YouTube right now. It came out this past week. First one.
Hell yeah.
It's,
Nice,
going,
man.
it's going well.
So funny, dude.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's so funny.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You killed
Appreciate
last
it.
night at the Depraved, dude.
Thank
That
you.
was
Sal had the
awesome,
set
dude.
of the night. It was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I was telling
dude.
Lewis, I was like, dude, that was
Thank
so
you, man.
fucking
Appreciate that. Yeah. No, I just want to get the word out. I got to get views,
Yeah.
So,
I noticed that a lot of his facial expressions are just gay guy. Like,
funny. What as if?
yeah, right.
Yeah, his default like countenance the whole time was crazy. Just the wise old Al. He had
Trump?
like the
Or Biden was.
Biden-
They talked to him and he was like scared.
yeah. Biden looked like he was on ketamine the entire
Yeah.
time. Trump looked like someone carved his face in wood the entire. He was sitting there the whole
Yeah, he
time
looked like a tree. Yeah, he looked like a,
looked like the tree
Yeah.
from Pocahontas.
looks like
Yeah, dude, he for real. That's a weird
the
reference, but-
Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, but he was very measured the entire time. He was very chill.
Yeah, I thought that could have went way worse. I thought if Trump was an asshole, like if he went at him hard,
He only
he
let him
would've
have it
looked bad.
once. He gave
Yeah.
him one.
he
Like,
gave him a couple noogies, but he didn't beat
Yeah.
his ass.
no, he really did. It was actually kind of. I was watching. I'm like, damn. He also seems like he's like low in B12 or something.
Trump
Seems like something like I feel like a
he's
little bit of his,
78.
I know.
Isn't he 78?
He's old. Yeah, he's up there. But he did.
Trump
you know,
Dog's. He's out on his feet too. They're both stumble bums.
I mean, he did well. He was able to be like,
I just got your text.
you don't know what you're talking. Oh, yeah, the grumpy,
I am a little cute though. I am grumpy, but I am cute.
grumpy but cute.
I'm grumpy, but I am cute. You're right. I told Matt I was grumpy because I just got back from the DMV in Tejas,
That'll grump you up.
and I couldn't be more grumpy.
How's like the Texas DMV?
I went to
employee
this.
versus-
There's a secret one in the state capitol.
Really?
Yeah, I said, Papa Rogies, please, I need to get a license.
And there's a secret one in the state.
There's a
now?
secret one that I thought was a secret. It's not. It was just me and Asians, which was fun.
Yeah,
It's a special type of hell.
true.
Sitting in one of those chairs waiting.
How were the employees? Were they same
It
old?
was one employee. There was
Really?
no bathroom on the floor. I had to search the compound to find a lavatory.
The Capitol?
Yeah. I stormed.
I was about to say you
I
walked
did
around.
storm. I stormed a dump.
Sat
dude.
in one of the desks.
I exercised my Second Amendment, which is to shit in any state property building.
You can demand sanctuary in any building if you're like, dude, I got to take a dump.
A state building should allow that.
They should.
They should have gas station rules.
True.
There could be an Indian guy being like, "This is just for fucking employees only," and you're like, "Brother, please."
Brother,
and he's like,
I
"All
pay
right,
for this bathroom.
You can take a shit next to the mop sink in the fucking dirty, fucking shitty gas station." There's been some rough dumps in there.
Yeah. Talking about a gas station or the state?
The gas station, it's state employees that have vicious diarrhea. Also,
It's
dude,
crazy.
just being in there reminded me of working
Yeah.
a real job. That shit sucks, dude.
Yeah.
They were like, there was construction outside, so there was just a constant hammering and no rhythm at all. Just it was yeah.
The worst of
That sucks.
the hammer attachment on excavators when they're doing road work outside. It just
Yeah.
goes brrrr, brrrr, just for fucking 8 hours. You're like,
It was something like that.
yeah.
It was a negative experience. I had a negative time. The guy working behind the desk mumbled the entire fucking time.
Someone speak up. Speak up, boy.
I kind of did. He got a little nasty towards me.
Why?
People have been nasty as fuck towards me lately.
Really? You think it's the heat?
I don't know what it. No, it's me when they find it. He was like, "So what do? You have a business?" And I was like, "I'm a comedian." He was like, "How come I never heard of you?" I was like, "All right, dude. I don't give a fuck."
He hit you with the attitude?
And then I was like, "I hosted Saturday Night Live," and he was like, "What?" And I was like,
Never mind.
"I'm not repeating that. That was embarrassing. I shouldn't have said it the first time." I had to do it.
He's surrounded by like stuffed minions. He's like, never heard of you, dude.
He was an asshole, dude. I passed the eye test. I had to do an eye thing,
yeah.
and then I was like, "Nice, we did it." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I said we did it." He said, "Why?" And I go, "Well, I was pretending to be excited to pass such a mundane thing." And he was like, "Okay." It was intense.
Damn.
Yeah, I was there for 3.5 hours. 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Just to get kind of sassed by a man.
They are sassy.
I've been sassed lately. There's a thing people do with they shit on me, like as like a hey, we're boys.
Yeah.
Like it happened. I was at a wedding this weekend. This guy came over, was like, "What's up, dumbass?" I was like, "All right,
He hit
man."
you with like, what's up, pussy?
Pretty much, and then kept hitting it, and I was just like, "All right."
What the fuck?
And then his wife or girlfriend came over. She was hitting me with it. All right.
Like,
Hold on,
what's
I
up,
gotta tell you
needle
about this.
dick?
I gotta tell you this. It was crazy.
That's nuts.
And guy at the airport did it to me yesterday. We were sitting there. He's like, "Oh man, a lot of people recognize you. You think it's that shitty mustache?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Why is
maybe."
everyone sassing
I
you
don't
right
know,
now?
dude. So I'm at the wedding. I went to a wedding this weekend. Took a mushroom chocolate.
For
Way
sure.
stronger than I thought it was going to be.
The square?
Yeah, and it was an intense environment. It was like a martini bar cocktail party. Everyone's very stuffy.
Yeah.
and I hardly knew anyone. And
Perfect.
this dude
Perfect
came up.
for the
This dude
mushrooms.
who ended up being the man came up, was the most intense dude of all. Like a UFC stare down is what he hit me with. Just eye contact, like, "What's up, dude?" And I was like, I have to get the fuck out of here. So there was rocking chairs outside, and I sat on the porch just looking at the stars. I was like, damn, this is beautiful. And then a guy came up and was like, "Yo, what's up, man? Big fan. My brother," we always make fun of my brother. We say he looks like you. He looks fucking retarded too. I was just like, sweet, dude. I'm just getting wrecked. The last 3 days. What the fuck? I've gotten fucking destroyed.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It keeps happening.
What's going on?
I don't know. People walk up to me and are like, "Yeah, my fucking cousin looks retarded too, dude. He's the man." You're like, all right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a thing people, I don't know.
The sup pussy guys are really like an object of fascination.
Oh, man.
I tried to adopt it for like 2 days and people just got pissed off at me.
Yeah, it's
I would call
fucking annoying.
I'd call my brother or like Spud and be like, "Sup pussy?" He'd be like, "Yeah, all right. What the fuck are you doing?" He throws
We're
people.
too old now.
I know.
Now it's like saying calling your dad gay. It's the same thing where you're like, "Yeah, all right. Well, hold on a second."
That's my holy grail to call my dad and be like, "Yo, what's up, pussy?" He would be pissed.
He'll be mad at you for
a
weeks.
month,
Yeah.
for a long time. He's like, "What are you on drugs? Like, what
There's
the
a
fuck?
punk.
What are you doing?"
Big shot now. Mr. fucking podcast. Big shot.
Hit your dad with it. Yo, what's up, pussy?
What's up, pussy? Phil's fucking weird ass is headed. I just talked to him. He's headed down to the park right now by my parents' house to watch the 10 and under state semifinals in Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yeah, he's going. He doesn't
park?
know. He doesn't know one kid.
Basketball?
Baseball.
Oh, baseball. Okay. I was gonna say
He
like,
doesn't know
fuck
one
park?
child there.
I thought he was on some street. I thought he was on that street ball
He's
tip.
wearing a fucking MAGA hat. I'll show you. My sister just said he's literally wearing a MAGA hat.
I thought he was on that street ball tip. I thought he was gonna hold the cone at the playground and be like, "Oh my god!"
and run around on the court.
So he's just gonna go watch some baseball.
Yeah, he needs to check it out.
I mean, dude. Did you see my Father's Day post on Instagram?
No,
It's my dad in
I think I
MAGA gear.
did.
It's my dad in MAGA gear.
Yeah.
It's,
The dads are out, dude. It's MAGA time after that debate.
they're in full. Yeah, they're fully elated.
Yeah,
They are absolutely fully. I'm sorry you're getting crushed.
yeah. It's all right.
I told you I got annihilated in Vegas when these two people were like, "Dude, that was great. I saw you. It was great." And there's this short Mexican guy who kept going, I don't really see what was great about it. And he would just, and I would be like, I'd take one of them, and he'd be like, I don't know, I just don't really see it. Not for me. I'm like, well, you
That's
shut
fine,
the fuck
dude.
up,
Yeah.
dude. Stop doing that.
Yeah, that's I
Because I
got.
wasn't going to be like, what the fuck's your problem? I was like, okay, all right.
When people take pictures with me, there's always one person standing there that's like, "What do you do? Who are you? I don't even know who you are." I did it. I had to take. I was taking pictures at the airport, and this TSA guy was just standing there, and he was like, "I don't even know who you are. What do you do?" I was like, "What do you do? Who are you? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I haven't even had my coffee yet. I'm grumpy, but I'm still cute."
I made a TSA guy spaz on Monday. I forgot all about this. I went through TSA pre-check, and I went through. I was like, I should take my belt off. Like, no, your belt's fine. And go through the metal detector. I'm like, all right. I go through the metal detector. It beeps. They, you've been randomly selected. I'm like, dude, it was probably my belt. And like, nah, man, you're randomly selected. And I was like, man, this is some fucking bullshit. Like,
He got pissed.
to myself, I was like, man, this is some fucking bullshit. And he goes, it's not bullshit. It was I'm like, dude, will you stop? It's like people are looking around. There's a pilot going through, like turns around. I'm like, yo, bro, can you please chill out? I was like, bro, I'm just talking to myself. I wasn't even talking to you. He was like, oh, it's not bullshit. Go over there. And I was like, all right, I had to go.
White
to the
dork?
thing. Yeah, he's a white
Yeah,
dork.
that sounds like a white dork
Fucking spaz. Dude.
It's actually not bullshit.
Dude, he screamed it. And people,
Where?
like,
What
people,
airport?
everyone who I was like in line with turned around and saw me getting screamed at. I was like, dude, can you please chill out?
What airport?
Where was I leaving from? Pensacola, Florida.
Oh,
Tiny
damn.
airport.
Damn.
Yeah, he fucking went nuts. He went completely loco on me.
He might be a Sky King, dude.
It's
he
not
might,
bullshit.
he might be on his last leg.
True.
He might be ready to hijack one of those planes.
He
You ever
might
seen
have.
the Sky? Yeah, you've seen
Yeah,
Sky King.
I was surprised.
Different Sky King.
I've never seen one of those dudes get so animated. He fucking snapped. Because I set off the Clear guy. The Clear person came. I've been beefing with Clear for the longest.
Yeah.
So I'm in line, and they just fucking come over and cut you off. And it was like very early in the morning, and I think I hit him with the same. Oh, I know, what the fuck is this all about? And the guy, and I was kind of just fucking with the guy, and he turns around, he's looking at me. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking with you. He's like, I was gonna say, man, it's way too early for that.
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
but for real, like, you think you can just cut in front? He
Is
was,
it clear?
Yeah, Clear.
That's the whole point of
They
Clear.
just come out of nowhere. But I'm like,
Yeah.
what fucking authority are you just coming and cutting,
Whatever company Clear is.
bro? Next time I won't be so nice. I was like, I'm not going to start beef, but I was
Trip
like, yo,
them.
what the fuck is this all about? Dude?
Yeah.
Who told you can do this? Do you have who gave you authority to cut in front of me like this?
I agree. I don't-
Define the grounds.
I don't understand it.
He was right though. It's way too early for that level of discourse to be like, no. What power grants you that authority? I pay the taxes around here. But yeah, it just like came out, and the dude looked at me, and the person with him was just like, they both kind of froze, and I was like, dude, I'm just playing with you, homie. Didn't even realize it came out of my mouth though. It did. I gotta stop. My internal monologues have been so fucking sassy.
Why are you
lately.
sassy?
I was like, man, this is some fucking bullshit.
That's
I
'cause
don't
you're,
know.
You're a girl dad. You're a girl dad, dude.
Did you see the dad at the graduation who were like the black superintendent of the school came to shake her hand and he fucking O-lined him out of the place?
No.
Dude, it was just beef. Everyone was saying it was racial, but he just had beef with this guy for some reason.
Hold on, Bruce. Tell me what happened. I don't know.
There was just a graduation like a couple months ago, and like there was like a black superintendent of a school.
Going college?
It was either college, I think it was a high school.
Okay.
And he came to like shake this white chick's hand, and the dad, I guess, had beef with this guy. So when he went to shake his daughter's hand, the dad came out of the crowd and just pushed him away. Didn't like knock him. It was just like, no, keep it moving, and didn't let him shake his daughter's hand.
White dad?
Yeah, it was not a good look. Damn. Brittany showed it to me. I'm like, Britt, that's just beef, bro. He just had
Strictly beef, dude.
That's just beef.
I know beef when I see it. Honey, that's strictly
And that
beef.
was his thing. He's like, bro, it's not racial. I just hate that guy. He's like, I don't like. He's like,
What do you not like about him? He's black.
He just didn't like him. He didn't like the cut of his jib, dude. He's like,
Yeah. Don't fucking shake my daughter's hand.
He was like, nah, I won't grant you the pleasure of shaking my daughter's hand. It was fucking humiliating. His
pretty-
daughter's just like, no,
Why?
I couldn't. I
Literally
tried.
like getting a diploma handshake?
Yes,
And the guy
he
was like,
not
no?
so fast. And it's like for real, like a bouncer block. Doesn't like shove him. It's not violent. He's like, no. He blocks him.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know if he said some shit or what, but he was just like, I don't like that guy. We've had a problem for
Those
a long time.
graduation, I do have a very, that's where I become a very old white guy.
At the graduations.
Yeah, when I see kids dance after they get their diplomas,
Yeah.
I'm very fucking keep it moving.
Yeah. My cousin just graduated from college. He's like, I just didn't go to the ceremony. He's like, it's stupid.
Yeah, I didn't go to mine.
Yeah, that's a good move. I did. I went. I was hot and violently hungover the whole time. It was not good at all. They are stupid. You can totally skip them.
I skipped my college graduation. Yeah.
Yeah. High school, I told you I was too turnt. I for real, me and Kid Rock are the only two people I know who were super turnt at our graduations. We were way too turnt.
It's pretty sick.
Let's just say I didn't shoot the Bud Lights that night, dude.
Yeah.
I drank like 7 Budweisers.
Did shotgun them.
I drank for real, drank like 7 Budweisers, went to high school graduation.
That's disgusting.
I was fucked up, dude. I was hammered.
That's terrible.
I was crazy.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever had them, actually.
Budweisers?
Yeah, Budweiser.
You probably had to whiz. It
Yeah.
was probably tough.
I was smoking and drinking.
Drinking and smoking.
I was drinking and smoking, headed down the graduation. I was just like, it's a bad move. Don't do it, kids.
Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
What do you think about the viral sensation Hawkatua?
The Hawkatua girl?
Yeah,
I don't care.
I know. I really think I think it's been exposing just how we've, like the whole thing about her is it's just the quantity. There's no substance behind it. I have no ill will against the Hawkatua girl. I think she's actually kind of charming, but it's like, it's just the sheer amount that's garnered. It has nothing to do with like the quality of anything. It's just she said I spit on penises, and that for some reason people are they freak out. I don't know why people are freaking out about it so much. In the age of just so much.
How old is that girl? 21.
Okay. I can see
Can you
the
do something
field.
for
I
me?
can see the field that she's tapping into, I guess, for mass appeal. But yeah, it's crazy.
Shaq
though.
Diesel took pictures with her, and it actually
That's what I'm saying.
It's a little off-putting.
That's what set me up to where I'm like, why are you for real? Are you genuinely excited you're with this person? And if so, why? You're only excited because of the sheer like numbers that she's garnered due to the post, not the quality of anything like she's talking about. But it freaked me out thinking like we're all getting like Google analytic brain where it's just about like numbers and metrics, and it's just I was freaking out yesterday on the way
she
home
went
from the
viral
fight.
for
I'm
saying
like,
she'd spit on a cock.
yeah.
And that would suck though. The thing that bothers me is seeing the girl. It sucks when they get drunk and get street interviewed.
Yeah.
It's always on 6th Street too.
Oh, she was in Austin?
I don't know if she was. It looked like either Nashville or Austin.
Yeah, that's
Nashville and Austin are the exact same place.
Yeah, they're very
And
similar.
Those street interviews. Can you imagine if your sweet baby was leaving the bar and they were just like, "How many guys have you fucked?" And she's like, 50.
Yeah.
I've sucked their dicks. That's why I'm the throat goat. I spit on.
Yeah.
It goes viral.
Yeah.
Shaq's looking at her like, I wish she'd suck my dick. You're like, oh, fuck. I thought we had something.
Dude, I'm reading the Glenn Lowry memoir.
Yeah.
Bro, speaking of getting pussy, bro.
Oh,
he
yeah. You're
got
telling me.
so much pussy,
Glenn
dude.
Lowry was a pussy?
Bro,
And pussy too?
most of the book is about, dude, for real, a huge chunk of the book is about getting pussy. I did not think I was going to be so turned on reading his autobiography.
His old pictures, he looks like yay.
Bro, he's the man. I did not know to the extent of like I always knew he was a beast, obviously, but I'm like,
You could tell it was a pussy getting man.
let me see that old picture.
Bro, look at this.
God damn.
That's a pussy getting man.
Yeah, it is.
That's a man who's seen a lot of pussies.
Bro, he's seen him, man.
He was awesome.
He's
I got to meet him.
he's for real.
He's pretty neat.
His book is if you're kicking around the airport, it's the audiobook is fantastic.
And it's
He
just
narrates
about
it.
getting snooze.
I mean, there's like the evolution of his stances, but every phase of his life is permeated or just like tied to a story about him getting pussy and how like it would like just blow up in his face. Dude, he had like I knew he like got like in trouble. Dude, he's the man.
Looks like Keith from up the block.
Yeah, it does. And his uncles like showed him the way of getting pussy. He had an old like smoking jacket, which I didn't even know what the fuck those things were until I looked it up. They're like those like big robes that guys would put on so they could smoke cigars and not stink like a cigar.
Oh, I didn't even understand that was why.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I had to
Yeah.
look it up because I was like, why do people wear these things? But his uncle, who was a notorious pussy man, was like, yo, I'm gifting you my smoking jacket. So he would get hose all the time, and he'd like put on his Uncle Adler's smoking jacket. And then it was actually kind of like it was like the best thing that could have possibly happened to it. But if he got in like a high profile scandal because he was being tapped by, I think the Reagan administration or Nick, I think it was Reagan, was like tapping him to be in like the cabinet. And the whole time he had like a 23-year-old girlfriend that put up an apartment on the side. It's all in his memoir. and he
Come on, man.
he had like the smoking jacket. He called it his love nest. He had a little love nest, dude. He was
man.
crazy, dude.
I don't think we've got any pussy men in my family. Do you have any pussy men?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
I think that's a weird guy to have in your family.
A pussy
man?
hound?
A pussy man in your family?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if we have. I mean, shit.
I have
Bro.
an Uncle Tion. He has a bunch of kids. He
You
got
might
like
be
10
you might be
kids.
looking at the McCusker representative. No, not like that. He was on another level.
You got a little
dude.
love nest.
I don't have.
You got a secret love nest in Austin.
I don't. My love nest is it's my
love
hotel
nest
room
is
by myself.
Tony Hinchcliffe's apartment. I keep him up there. I keep him in the secret closet. Shane's bitch girlfriend's here. Get her the fuck out of here.
He had this smoking jacket.
Oh, dude, sorry. I couldn't stop doing that voice at the wedding. I thought it wasn't a Tony. It was just something I was doing the whole time. It was just like being a bitch, being a sassy guy at the wedding. Just like, the wedding's ruined. Everybody get in a tent. Fuck, it's raining.
Did it rain?
The next
Was
day.
it ironic? Was the wedding?
The wedding was not
rainy?
ironic.
It was
The
rainy
rain was-
on your wedding day.
Sunday, there was a rainy wedding, and I did that exact joke.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, it's raining. It's ironic.
Yes, dude.
Rain ruined my
Number one
fucking
on
wedding.
Patreon.
Number one, dude. Nothing can stop us. Sorry. But I was on my balcony at the hotel, and this is after the wedding, and the moon was on. It was at the ocean, but the moon was way out. Like, it was orange and on the coast, or like on the horizon, and it was cloudy, so it just looked like a big orange light. And I was fucked up on the mushrooms, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I was for real like, is that an explosion? And then the next day I just kept being like, the fucking moon scared me at the wedding. Fuck. I told the moon not to show up and it ruined it. No one thinks this is funny, but I think it's great. Yeah.
Being sassy at a fancy wedding is certifiably very funny. Fuck.
It was a very fancy wedding.
Where was it again?
It was in Rhode Island.
Oh, dude, I love it up
It
there.
was awesome. It was
You were
right
right
next
next
to
to the
it was right next to
fucking
Taylor
pussy man
Swift's.
himself.
I was right next to Taylor Swift's mansion.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty neat. I was down there. I was staring at it.
What's the
I was
mansion
going,
looking like?
Taylor Swift, get out here, bitch. We're having a wedding. I'm going to break into your house and cut your fucking head off.
I'm gonna display your head like a trophy in my house. Getting Taylor Swift. How much do you think her head would go for?
Somebody cut off. Just go through litigation.
If I just to clarify,
If somebody hypothetically cut off Taylor Swift's head and sold it on the black market,
stuffed it like a bear.
yeah, that would probably go for a lot. A Saudi prince would acquire that.
They would definitely do it.
It would
You could like put on her music and just chill with her head.
It would fetch a pretty penny. Yeah, you would chill with that head? I would chill.
I play football with it. Imagine hiking Taylor Swift's head.
What the fuck, dude? You're talking about the queen of pop. Don't talk about T Swift like this.
I'm kidding, obviously.
We both are Swifties.
Yeah, big time.
Definitely.
Dude, I was listening to Shake It Off with my two daughters recently, and
That's fun.
because I always listen to the Sing soundtrack version, and the real Taylor Swift version came on, and I was like, damn, she's a true master of her craft.
Bro. Oh, this was firing me up. Speaking about songs. Me and Lamizzi had a fun discussion. Dude, when's the last time you listened to Money for Nothing?
Dire Straits is
Yeah.
awesome.
Do you remember the part in there where he's like, see that?
Wow, wow.
Come here, little West. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
It's, I don't know if we'll get demonetized or whatever. Hold on. We're gonna listen to this for 10 seconds.
We can. Free. We're
Here it comes. I was
They're getting
listening to
Sweet
it. I was like, that
Revenge.
song fucking rocks, and that part came on. I was like, "You say faggot?" I was saying that might be the greatest stand-up intro song.
Oh, that's
I
great.
think I'm gonna adopt it.
Oh, that's really
The
nice.
beginning of it.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's
it's so
actually-
intense.
I thought you were sorry, coming out to the verse.
The fact, yeah, I mean, I might tell him to skip to that for the end of the show, play it at the end.
That's really great.
But that's exciting. That's
awesome.
what I got going on. There's
Yeah,
a UFC guy at the Bellator man at the wedding, and he gave me a leg kick, and it still
Why?
hurts. It hurts.
Why did he do that?
We were drinking,
Told me you
and
want
he
to
was
taste
like,
his pain.
he was like, "I'll go 20%," and I was like, "All right, I'll do it." It still hurts.
Did he go 20? Oh, he probably didn't even go
No,
20.
he went so light. He was like, "Make sure you brace your leg and flex it."
Oh, he did go light.
I did not brace it at all. My knee buckled hard as shit. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, are you all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Yeah, that didn't even fucking hurt.
Like that didn't even hurt.
Shoulda checked
then
it.
I was like, I could check it. I considered it.
Just break your knee.
Shatter my shin at the wedding. No, it hurt. It hurt a lot.
Yeah, that fucking kills.
Yeah, it didn't hurt due to the alcohol for a minute. And then after a while, I was like, "Why does my leg?" Oh yeah,
Dude, those guys are freaks, man.
guy fucking leg kicked me at the wedding, ruined it. And I got scared by the moon, and I went to bed. Somebody called me retarded, and then I got scared by the moon, and I went to bed.
After being like, you could try wrestling moves on me.
Yeah. You can leg kick me right now in front of all these models.
You just have a permanent limp.
Yeah, it fucking kills. It fucking kills, dude. Never get leg kicked.
No, dude, those dudes are terrifying.
Yeah.
I told you before. And this guy was like, he just like had done fights in AC when I went to like when I went through my MMA thing when I was 26 and on the verge of probable divorce. And I took to the fucking dojo, dude.
Yes.
This'll fix everything. And then the dude was like a black belt and like had fought before amateur fights, and he's like, "Do you want to see how it's like, what it's really like?" And I was like, "Yeah, give it to me full." And dude, it was like just like a swirl.
Yeah, you're
of
like
6
a woman.
seconds. Yeah, dude, yeah. Just beat
You're like
the
a
fuck-
woman being beat.
He beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Now you know how they feel.
Yeah, true. How unfair. For real, it's that unfair.
How scary it is.
It's that unfair. It was like, you little dick. Like, you little
Your
dick.
cousin fucked me better, bitch.
Did you see that investor guy who went wild at the Pride Parade and beat like a lady up?
No.
Dude, they like threw hot sauce on his jacket, and he's like, "What, are you fucking serious?" And like they started like mob up on him, and he just like grabbed his lady's face and just shoved her down. And
He
she went
mushed the
flying.
lady's
Yeah, he
face.
smushed. Dude, he sent her flying. She like smacked her head on the ground. They threw hot sauce on him. I mean, dude, they threw hot
That
sauce on
is
him
a challenge.
and then attacked him.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously you shouldn't hit women, but it's like, dude,
If someone throws hot sauce, you're allowed to face smash.
he had like a nice jacket. He had like a nice fucking evening wear jacket.
His
on.
uncle's fucking smoking jacket.
His uncle
This
had
is
a
a pussy getting
smoking
jacket. Somebody fucking threw Texas Pete on it.
Dude, the 23-year-old he was with, eventually he kicked her out of the love nest. Things were going awry. Awry. Thank
I
you.
got it.
And
Disarray, awry.
she went back to the place and she cut it up like into tiny little pieces.
Cut
And the smoking jacket.
She knew that was it. That's Samson's hair.
It was.
Yeah.
But it's like, what a beautiful way to have your like pussy getting smoking jacket destroyed just by an angry 23-year-old.
That's how most of them go.
As I was going to say,
That's how every
that
smoking-
was the fate
yeah.
of the smoker's jacket.
I had to send Lemaire a secret text.
Or you could pick up the sweet.
Yeah, I could have just said it.
True. No, that was
Lemaire,
good.
my chicken has arrived. My sweet buffalo chicken
that
salad.
was very slick.
It wasn't that slick. It was much more distracting than me just saying it. Lemaire, toss that in the fridge. Thank you.
You want to pause and munch?
Yeah, desperately.
Pause and munch.
All right, thank you. BRB.
Bye. Jumping back.
We're back. I
in,
just
dude.
ate a bowl of salad as fast as I could. We're back. Let's go.
Perfect. Hopefully it'll leave your body with the same velocity.
It will. It certainly will.
Is there any like old language or culture that wishes people like great dumps? Be like, I wish you excellent dumps. I don't think so.
I don't know, but people get really excited to comment on your asshole if you eat something spicy.
Yeah, people love that.
I did hot ones, and I got 900 people texting me like, "How was your asshole later?" It's like same as it always is, dude. It was a fucking disaster.
That's one thing, especially older men will break a moratorium on like gay stuff on. They'll talk about how spicy your butt is. They'll be like, yeah, you'll pay for it out the other end.
They love saying that.
Hey,
You pay
it's-
for that later.
Yeah.
Your butthole's gonna be burning.
There is they do love that actually. Now I never really thought about that before. That's like a go-to. I'll get you on the other side. And the hot sauce is named like hot asshole. They're like, look at that. Burn your ass. Look, I'll burn your asshole on the way. You'll be dancing on the toilet seat.
Lemise, I didn't even notice your new plaid trunks. Who fitted you?
Me and Sean, we went to the Goodwill and got fitted up.
Oh, a bit of a shopping spree.
Spent a little bag at
Nice.
the Goodwill.
Do they have any shorts there to cover that big fat dick of yours?
God damn it, dude. Stop wearing shorts. You wear tight shorts. What do you mean you're not, dude? I can see your inner thigh is fully exposed. Your dickhead could slip out of that.
Leave me be, please.
Oh, sorry for making fun of you for having a giant dick. Yeah. I know
Must be
that's-
tough, dude.
Yeah, that sucks.
It ain't easy.
Must be tough. I had the tennis on full fucking. It was at full mast this morning at my 6 a.m. Orange Theory. We had to do glute bridges, and I was just fully.
I
Just,
refused to participate.
I was
I
ripping
told you
them.
when I had that personal trainer in New York, it was just me, and he'd stand right here, and I'd be on the ground going, sticking a nub straight into the air.
Yeah, I was.
That's
nubbed.
That's the worst exercise.
I was
nub
ripping.
man?
I
For
was
nubbing.
Yeah, I was nubbing, and he had to do a thing while you're nubbing with like a overhead weight thing that you pull down like an overhead, whatever.
Oh, that's a nightmare too, because then your fucking belly hangs out with your nub.
Belly. It was belly nub. It was pretty nice.
I would storm out. I would go. I'm done working out here.
Rip my armband off. That'll be enough of that.
That's enough.
Should have done him
yeah.
face the other way down. Just went my butt up in the air and just tend it
Yeah.
down. Like, no, this is how I do those. This is how I work. See the big bash at the NYC Pride Parade? The fight?
No, you brought this up. The hot sauce guy.
No.
Wait,
there
what's
there was
this?
like a big time rumble at
What
the
happened?
NYC Pride Parade.
Was it the Palestinians versus gays
no,
again?
that's what I thought. No, this was
Is
it-
G's versus B's or?
it was. I'll say they fought bravely, but it was. I think it was like a I don't want to. It was either a
It better not
very
be the T's
large
versus the L's because that's a blowout.
T's versus the L's would be crazy. There was a bit of T versus L. It looked
And
as
then
if they were
everybody
T
has to
versus
be
L.
like, "This is woman on woman."
Yes, but
Clearly it's
it
not.
was like giant black lesbians and possibly a giant
Ooh.
black T fighting each other.
GBLs.
GBLs, dude.
Who are the GBLs fighting?
each other. Over
GBLs turned on each
somebody attacked a tiny white lady, and then
And the
probably
GBLs
someone attacked an Elvenkin,
Yes.
and then there was an Amazonian conqueror came out and just started
The
fucking
Orcai.
dude. Watch this. Just started taking heads.
no.
Rewind to the very beginning, and it actually like a sizable brawl ensues. Yeah, dude. Everyone fought bravely though. I'll give them that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, hold on.
Ooh,
Run that back.
looks like this. Looks like Washington Square Park. Is it?
It is Washington Square Park.
I noticed from the steps. I said, "Oh, I've been on that fountain. I've sat
Dude,
there and witnessed the
You could have got caught up
LGBTs.
in that crossfire.
Oh no! Don't leave our white queen alone. Oh, she's getting. They're fucking her up.
Yeah, dude. I think they might have thought she was CC, dude.
Yo,
Bro, it popped off, dude. And then there was just fight. There was just side fight after side fight. I think it ended with somebody firing a couple shots. I think someone they literally like and a man was shot in the butt in the hand. I was like,
obviously.
bro, how'd you even say that without laughing?
Yeah, a guy got shot in his ass at the Pride Parade. 7,958 men got shot in the butt.
Yeah, that was really big news. It was that huge melee, and then there was guys going around the Pride Parade doing that thing where they would like interview gay men and be like, "You think it's cool to have your fucking dick out here, buddy? You think it's cool to have your dick out in front of kids?" There was one.
I got in a Pride fight this weekend
Where?
in Philadelphia. I was at a bar talking to a lady about it.
What was she saying?
I was just like, look, I'm all for gay stuff. Do whatever you want. But I know some of those guys that go to that and they get wild at that thing.
Yeah.
Like that weekend or that week, the Pride Parade in New York is like, dudes are going into rooms and just having orgies
I know.
every night. I'm like, you're fucking like 15 guys a night.
Yeah, true.
And she was like, so that's fine. And
No,
I was
it's
like, it's not though.
It's no, like medically, it's not.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, if I went out and 10 different guys nutted in my butt, you would go, hey, you have a problem.
Yeah.
But she was like, no, that's fine. What do you care? They're using condoms. They're being safe. And I was like,
First of all, nah.
okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Trust me.
Clearly, nah.
Trust me, daddy. It's just dudes. We're
Yeah.
not using condoms, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But then I was like, if I went and fucked 10 women a night for 3 days, every one of my friends would be like, yo,
Yeah, chill.
what the fuck are you doing?
Chill.
Yeah. Not one person would be like, that's cool.
No.
Everyone would be upset.
If
But just
you were-
because if it's gay people, everyone's
at
like,
10
all
at
the
the
white
same,
chicks
10
are
at the
like,
same
yes.
time, I might under the table give you a pretty
10
solid
at the
fist
same
bump.
time, I would be
my God.
a king. It would be over. I'd blow my head off at the end of that. I'd go, I'm a god. This bullet
Although-
might not work.
The what?
The bullet might not work. If I fuck 10 ladies and be like,
True.
I might be God.
Oh, that would be. I'm trying to think about the mechanics of that. I think I would just roll around in them.
Yeah, you just steam,
Sure, I would just roll around in them
lay
and
them on the
beat
bed,
off.
steamroll them,
Yeah.
Dutch oven 10 women, get them under the kid parachute, fart,
That would be funny just ripping out. Dude, I fucking ripped.
farting during the orgies.
I ripped ass at Orange Theory this morning. That was my bad class, dude. I just kept a straight face.
They're like, who did it? They looked at the heart rates. Yours is at 250. They're like, that guy.
It was bad, bro. It was so bad. I had to just keep fucking, like, I didn't even break.
Your
I was
farts
like,
fucking stink. Dude,
dude.
fucking the bullshit you eat, all the healthy shit.
Yeah, man,
Your
it was-
farts are chaos, dude.
it was not a good one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Rogies drops fucking fire, dude. Rogies has protein farts constantly.
Broccoli gets you too. Broccoli has like sulfur in it, actually. So when you eat a lot of broccoli, you get like broccoli farts are specific.
Hellish. Literally, fire and brimstone
They're
farts.
they're very bad. But yeah, dude, with the and this isn't even like I have no position about gay stuff, but there's a new disease that apparently is from like gay. It's like a gay disease, and it's like penile ringworm, which by the way I didn't have. That was eczema. I swear to God, I had eczema. But they're like, there's a new ringworm, and I'm like, oh shit, penile ringworm. Let me read about
You got
this.
that over the summer too, didn't you?
No,
was
I had
hot out.
eczema before I left.
I feel like it was hot out. I
I
feel like it was probably
just
summer.
had like gooch ass.
I feel like it was June.
No, I had gooch ass. I had like when I first moved down
Gooch
here.
ass could happen to anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I had eczema on my penis. I found out it wasn't ringworm. The ringworm was a miscalculation. Because the doctors were like, it usually doesn't do that. And I had to put the cream on it and just would get 40 times worse. Wasn't until one of the sweet angels at Center City Dermatology were like,
You showed her your cock.
try this out. Yeah, I had to show her my
You showed her your cock at the store.
mangle.
You went
dude.
down to the urgent care and showed a lady your cock.
No, at the urgent care, I showed a big black guy in my penis.
How'd he feel about it?
He was a professional.
Nice.
It was him and 2 nurses, and I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Couldn't get any worse. He was very pro about it, though. He was just like, I
Yeah.
was like, bro.
He said, thank you.
I did not break eye contact the whole time.
You have to maintain eye contact. Bite your lower lip. Yeah.
I just let a little snot come out of it.
Yeah. You got to go, something's wrong with my cock, daddy. I'm here because there's something wrong with my dick. Fix
When
it.
he saw when he was looking at it, I was like, you may have won the battle, but you have not won the war. Okay. But yeah, no, there was like a ringworm, and this was just from the news. They're like, yeah, there's been a wave of like dick ringworm hitting gay guys, and it's like, damn, bros, chill, bro. Come on, man, get that. I mean, I get it. Like I said, it could happen to anyone. Maybe it was eczema. I might have to go do a little speaking circuit in the gay community.
At the
Guys,
Pride Parade.
careful
Just
before
hold up a sign and just
Yeah.
say, if anybody wants to talk, I'll be handing out pamphlets.
Yeah, do not put Lotrimin on your penis unless you know for a fact that it's ringworm, because it will dry your thing out. You will not be able to get naked at the Pride Parade. The kids are going to be disappointed watching you.
The kids are going to be sad. Your cock's not going to be out at the float this year.
I watched one of the interviews of a guy that, you think it's fucking cool to have your dick out around kids? And he's like, I don't see any kids here. And they're like, there's kids right over there. And he goes, I didn't know that. It was such a fun. Rather than be like, dude, get out of here. He's like, I didn't know that.
Where was he? Where did he have his dick out? At the park?
Just in like he was just walking around while the parade was going on. Which is like, my thing is like, stop. It's like, yeah, probably don't get naked and do gay stuff out
We
in
do
public.
need to be strict.
Also, don't bring your fucking kids to the Pride Parade.
Definitely don't bring your kids to the Pride Parade. We got to get more
Period,
strict
dude.
about
Yo,
who's
period,
allowed.
dude.
Yeah, point blank. We're done with this topic. We got to get more strict laws on who can have their dick and ass out.
True.
Because right now it's just homeless and gay people.
True.
You know what I mean?
You talking about we got to break down the barriers.
We got to just say anyone's dick out is bad, or everyone can have their dick out. Because right now it's just gay guys in June and homeless people 24/7.
It's true.
They get a pass no matter what.
Dude, the sun on your dick does feel great.
I don't think I've had that.
It's fantastic, bro. I told you I used to sun mine.
Fuck did you have?
When I thought I had ringworm on my dick, I used to sun my dick in the car. I would drive and I would just bust it out at a red light.
Perfect sense. You bust your dick out while you're driving.
I was discreet about it, obviously, but yeah, I would just bust it. I would just.
You're
bust
vibrating on 676.
There's children around.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would pull my dick out and let the sun just hit it because I thought it maybe would like. But it was just eczema. It was the demon fucking gluten. It was actually not gluten. It's the aggluten protein, as I told you.
That's what fucked your dong up?
I get eczema when I start eating the white man's grain. Eating the motherfucking white man's grain. Wheat. Get that shit out of here.
I hate the white man's grain.
Can't stand it, bro.
I
Buckwheat's
only eat the
shit.
black man's grains.
Me too. What would you say it is? Quinoa.
What would be the black man's grain?
Quinoa.
I don't know. That's
say
a good
quinoa.
question. Lemaire, what is the black man's grain?
Uncle Ben's rice.
Fuck. I couldn't think of one. That wasn't like blatantly, stupidly racist.
Yeah, Uncle Ben's rice got discontinued, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's racist.
You can't have a.
You can't have a black spokesperson.
Yeah. Uncle Ben.
That's
ain't one.
racist, but in every single commercial, it's not racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, now it's like Pearl Milling. Which sounds like a black lady.
What about Zatarain's?
Huh?
Zatarain's?
What's Zatarans?
It was like New Orleans rice. They're like Zatarain's. No.
Is there a fucking black guy with a bow tie on the cover or no?
He had like a saxophone. Yeah.
Even blacker.
Zatarans still up?
I hope, dude. It was good rice.
You better get you some rice. Zatarans.
Zataran sounds good. It remains.
Jambalaya fucking rules.
Oh my god. Nice. It remains.
Target?
Finally, someone has a fucking spine in the food community.
There's no black man on it?
They took them off?
God damn it.
Why can't black dudes be on food products? What the fuck is going on?
Because white people get offended.
True.
If you put out an Aunt Jemima in front of me, I'm going to go, how fucking dare you? Not after what happened to George Floyd. Get rid of that.
You're squeezing out the syrup like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
George. Get that syrup bottle.
What? What you got? Oh,
They made him
shrunk
smaller? That seems
They
even more
shrunk 'em?
racist.
Yeah, they made it
Honey, I
smaller.
Shrunk.
Rick Moranis was like, I got this, guys. Don't worry.
It's a smaller
That's who
silhouette.
punched him. That might have been Zatterman himself. Zatterman.
Why'd you shrink my ass, Rick?
Motherfucker done shrunk my ass. Shrunk my ass on the goddamn jambalaya box. There's that motherfucker right there. What are the odds? Lucky day.
I forgot he got knocked the fuck
Yeah,
out.
knocked the fuck out. He was a victim of BLM, dude, and everybody
True.
had to just be like, hey.
To be fair, someone might have thought he was an old Asian lady. To be fair.
That might, yeah, true.
Oh shit, there goes one of them right there.
Yeah. That's just the cost of war.
Dude, knocking out, I would never condone senseless acts of violence, but just knocking out Rick Moranis is
So wild.
oh shit.
How's Rick doing?
I think he might have CTE. I mean, it's truly.
How the fuck do you knock out Rick?
It's so rude to knock him out, but
He's the nicest looking
I
guy.
know. He's probably a fucking dick.
Look at his little ass. Get the fuck out of the way, you black bitch. Ah.
He's probably nasty as hell, dude. What's this? No, I don't have. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have any change.
No, I won't let you pump my gas. Ow, shit.
Ow.
Is it on video? Or it's just like it was reported. Was he on video getting knocked out?
Yeah. It's a guy just walking down the street next to him.
It just socked him.
Going this way. Yeah.
Fuck, man. Oh, my God. Hopefully he's recovering all right.
Rick Moranis punched YouTube.
Actor Rick Moranis is recovering from an unprovoked attack in Manhattan that was caught on camera. It happened yesterday on West 70th Street near Central Park.
Why they blur him?
Walking by Moranis when he suddenly punched the 67-year-old actor in the head, knocking him
Oh shit!
The attacker then casually walked away. This is a picture they have of the suspect. Moranis suffered injuries to his head, back, and hip, but is expected to recover. The spokesperson for the actor says he is grateful for everyone's thoughts and well wishes.
Well, that's
Sorry.
good. There you
That's
go,
nice.
Rick.
Damn, dude.
Rick's thought he's grateful for all the thoughts and prayers.
Wouldn't have caught me, bro.
He would have caught me.
Yeah, with the headphones in, I do stay jamming pretty hard.
Yeah. You think he would have? He would
I
have got.
I just love saying that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm completely unaware when I walk around most of the time. Jamming pretty hard, lost in thought.
That guy I would have.
Yeah,
What
with the
am I
sub,
going up
he was
slightly?
kind of dressed like fucking Sub-Zero, dude. He
Yeah.
had the
Full Sub-Zero with the I Heart New York sweatshirt on.
yeah. Especially if he's walking pretty fast.
I'd have
too.
one eye on him. I said, I'm not being racist, I swear, but
I just heard Rick Moranis got punched in the head.
Rick Moranis got knocked out. Now all the whites need to be vigilant.
Damn, he was old enough too, where his hip got fucked up from falling. That's a shame. Poor Rick.
He'll be all right. Rick had what a life.
True. Yeah, man. You got
He
sick of
stopped
hearing-
acting because his wife died,
Really?
and then he started. He became a musician.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's kind of sick. Damn.
He had a great run. Ghostbusters, Spaceballs, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,
How many times you shrunk them kids?
Flintstones. He shrunk the kids a
Three
bunch.
times. There's like 3 Honey I Shrunk the Kids. They were so cool too. They
89, 92, 97. You're exactly right. They're 3 Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, I think I've seen all of them. I used to love that dude when he'd be down in the grass. I'd be like, "Come on, man, get these motherfuckers down in the grass." That was like my favorite shit to look at.
Yeah,
Big ass ads. I love
That
that.
was very exciting.
I think they had, if you went to Universal Studios back in the day, you could do the Honey I Shrunk the Kids. You could like get up in that grass.
Damn, you know what's crazy? In 2020, after a hiatus of nearly 23 years, Moranis agreed to do a new sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids called Shrunk. And on October 1st, 2020, Moranis got punched.
An interdimensional time traveler.
He said, we can't have Shrunk. Shrunk changes the world, dude. I need to go back in time and knock out Rick Moranis.
Morpheus is like, you must stop him from shrinking those kids. Here is your disguise. Poor Rick. Yeah, I wish everyone stopped fighting like that.
Yeah. What else is going on? We covered all the hot topics.
We covered all
We were
the
flying
hot-
through topics.
We are
went
ripping
back
through
to the
time.
debate. The debate did make me awfully sad.
Dude, I still, and I think I've heard people say this too, but it's like, how could that possibly be the two people out of all the people who go to like all of these Ivy League schools and other schools?
Yeah.
How is that? the
I'd vote
two-
for Francis Ellis.
I would do for real.
Francis should be president.
Yeah, he would be. If he
He'd be
put a
such a
camera on that
good-looking
guy,
president.
he'd be fantastic.
He'd be Hitler pretty quick.
You think he'd Hitler out?
Francis?
He's so genteel.
That's a facade, bro. That guy is definitely evil. That guy's definitely an evil motherfucker.
No, he's never going to be the president.
He, of course, of everybody in the country, we're down to those two. But I was wondering because I'm sure you have too, but I've been watching Biden. Mm-hmm. This was the first time the whole country got to see him in action. I've watched a ton of his speeches over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
He gives them very rarely, but I watch them, and they're
crazy.
He did one at NCA&T like a year ago that I was watching, and I was like, holy fuck. Like, this guy's, he walked around, shook hands with no one.
Yeah.
And it was like, this guy's gone. And then finally the whole country got to see it. But it's like, I was confused as to how the Democrats, how did they allow this?
That's
Like, why?
That's my
Because they
question.
knew this couldn't work.
Yeah.
Why did they allow it?
Well, I guess I don't know. I've wondered about this too, but I guess now if they were to have him step down, it would make them look like they fucked up. So they're probably like, he's good. He's good. 'Cause I can't for the life of me figure it
I
out.
don't know. If I'm a Republican, if I'm Fox News or any type of Republican propagandist, I'm saying Joe Biden's the man for the
Yeah.
next few months. And then October comes around, you go, JK, dude, this guy's a dunce. Get rid of him.
Yeah, true.
The longer they keep him on the ticket, the bigger landslide this is going to be.
Maybe there's a big fight because I know Newsom. They probably want to tap Newsom, but then I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true. Yeah,
Michelle Obama.
yeah. Say her fucking name. You
Don't you
dickhead.
dare.
Piece of shit.
I can't believe you would call her but that.
It's not funny, Sean.
It's not funny, Sean Gardini. You don't act
not-
like that.
It's not.
You
a,
don't act like that.
It's not a funny fucking rumor.
We
but
don't
I heard-
joke about that rumor ever.
I heard little Michelle's gonna run.
Petite, tiny Michelle. Feminine Michelle.
Yeah, I heard Michelle Obama and Gavin Newsom, and then Kamala. Obviously.
The odds right now are Kamala and Biden. Those are if you go to the Vegas odds of next president,
They're just gonna run him back.
Trump's got the best odds, then Biden, then Kamala. Those are the Vegas odds.
That's crazy.
But the odds changed significantly after the debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I thought everyone knew he was fucked.
No one ever watches.
Yeah, I guess
No
so.
one. You can't see him give a speech.
Yeah,
That's not a complete teleprompter.
dude. Just like I like felt bad because I watched people reveling in it. It's like, dude, he's fucking
Yeah.
Alzheimer's, dude. People are like, this fucking piece of shit. It's like he shouldn't be in that position at all.
Yeah, it's sad.
Not even on some like get him the fuck out of here. It's like, bro, let the guy rest.
He needs. Yeah.
Let the man chill. Put some slippers on. Dude.
How quickly do you think he dies after he loses the election?
Fast.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably have him. God knows what kind of
Think
cocktails
of
they're
how
putting him
jacked he was for that debate, and then nothing worked. He was just like,
on. Yeah, they probably have like Michael Jackson's doctor having him like right on the edge. Because and just like when he wasn't talking, he would just be like,
you could have put a blacked out dude on there.
yeah.
Like a regular guy with just a normal guy that's hammered, and he would have done better.
Yeah, I really think this year,
I've never heard so much malarkey in my life.
dude, it was crazy.
You're the baby. You're a baby. I got a 6 handicap. All right, I got an 8 handicap.
When he got real mad at one point when they talked about like the losers, when he said,
Don't you ever call my son a loser ever?
"Yes, you're a fucking loser, you mother." It's like, yo, dude, what the fuck, bro? Chill. I know he's not a loser. So I hear you say it. Like, dude, stop. Dude, go lay down, please. For real, like I'm not saying that like to rub it in his face. I want the guy to rest. I genuinely want him to lay down, take it easy, because it's not. I feel like right now this is like they're like shit. It's like a snake shedding the skin, and they're just like dead skin.
Yeah.
Both of them. It's just it's going to be doing something. It's got to be totally different in 4 years. Otherwise, I don't know really what's going to happen. Like, there's no way that guy's. Is he for real? Does he have actual responsibilities and a job, or is it purely a symbolic position?
I think with him, it's very symbolic.
But it's like, how? It's like it doesn't inspire. It's nothing inspiring. You don't watch him. You're like,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he was. I guess he had that like Obama runoff, and then he started kind of slipping in there, like fuck.
Yeah, there was a few years he could give a speech, you know?
Yeah,
Now he's out. He's done.
smoking Joe Biden. He's smoking Joe now.
Smoking Joe, dude. R.I.P. to a legend.
True.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I
to
did
a
like when he
skinny
fucking gritted it.
legend.
When he grits his teeth and gets pissed. It's still kind of.
You calling veterans losers? My son is a fucking veteran. Fuck you. The moon scared me tonight at the hotel. A black guy leg kicked me.
Well, dude, they're trying to say that his wife is like maniacally driving his presidency. Like
She's not. The only thing she does is grab him to make him walk.
it's
She only physically controls him.
there's like long tweets where like, and Jill's behind it all.
Jill.
Jill grabbed him after the show and grabbed his hair and said, "Listen, you motherfucker, you're gonna run." It's like
Grab the back of his head, spit in
it's
his
like,
fucking mouth.
Where did you get this from?
What are you doing,
There's a
Jill?
guy on Twitter, and she know for a fact she grabbed his throat and said, "Listen, bitch,
Did you
you're
watch
gonna
her?
run."
Did you watch him walk off the stage? You see
I
that clip?
did. I heard about it.
It's a tough one.
You did all the
Trump
questions.
dog walks off like a human.
Yeah.
You go, all right, that's my president. He can walk.
True.
And then it cuts back to Joe getting led down one step, and he has to sidestep it.
Oh
It's like, bro, I've been there. I've been that drunk, dude. I know what that's like.
Sidestepping?
That's hell.
Crab walking down the
A
steps.
curb, dude. Getting to a curb and having to turn sideways and go. All right, I'm good. I can get back to the hotel.
Yeah, didn't she like congratulate him on answering all the questions? Like you
Yeah.
answered all the questions.
Yeah.
It's just a shame, dude. It's a shame, and it's like you watch people revel in it. Like, yeah, look at this fucking pitch. Like, dude, it's not
Yeah.
good for you.
I agree.
It's bad for your soul to be sitting here like this old piece of shit. Fuck him.
Yeah, look at this old sack of shit. I hope he dies. Like, dude.
I didn't like
Take
it when
it
people
easy.
would do it, when Democrats would do it about like when Scalia died. They're like, rotten hell, you fucking piece of shit. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, that can't be good
They're
for
gonna
you.
do it to Clarence Thomas soon.
Can't be good for
They're
you.
on his ass.
Yeah, I know.
They hate him.
They did that high tech lynching on him a long time
True.
ago. Some bullshit Glenn talks about in his memoir.
They did do that. It was
I know.
pretty intense.
That's fucking bullshit.
Although, what's his name? Franklin scandal has him tied up in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. God,
You don't know who to trust these days.
You don't.
Fuck Lemaire.
Where are we at time wise, Gardini? Woo, baby.
I love that.
Keep it going. I'm gonna pull my dick out.
Matt.
Nothing. You can what?
Oh, true.
It's
I didn't
sick.
know. I didn't know you were spinning something. I didn't know it was pride. You're allowed to take your cock out in the park. You go, I'm gay.
I am
Fuck
gay.
you. Look at my dick. Fuck you.
Why would next year is that? That's also got to hit a point where that gets. They're like, okay, this is it again.
I think
don't-
gay dudes. I think gay people are hitting that fucking like. All right, let's chill.
Yeah, let's chill. This is becoming.
Think about being an old gay dude.
Yeah.
Seeing the young generation be like, woo, we get to
Yeah.
flaunt it in the streets. It's like we had to do that through like fire hoses.
Yeah. You're in a sweater with like your old
We got our
boyfriend. You
asses
see like a
beat for this.
23-year-old's butthole, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Check out my asshole. Ass. Yeah,
I had
it's
to
not-
fight so hard for this. You didn't do anything. Everybody's been holding your cock the whole time.
Yeah, everyone's for real stoked on
Everyone's
you.
been so stoked that you were gay
Yeah, true.
for the last 15 years.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, it's like that's the other thing too. It is pretty easy to avoid the pride parade.
It is.
All these guys are like, I'm down there fucking. It's like, yeah, don't bring. First of all, don't bring
I've
your kids
never
there.
seen it.
And if someone brings their kids to a bunch of naked men, that's on them.
That is on them.
That's their business.
That should be a crime.
Yeah,
It's not the gay dudes dancing in the street. If your kid sees them, you go to jail.
bingo
Yes.
jail or
Execution.
a YouTube channel comes and says, "What the fuck you doing, dude?" Fucking beats your ass. What the fuck, dude? I will say, are you go on Twitter a lot now or X? X at all?
Sometimes.
It's crazy.
What's going
dude.
on there?
Everyone's like, oh, X is getting crazy. The videos, I wasn't
Oh, yeah,
scrolling
for sure.
much.
For sure.
Dude, my fucking feed on X is nuts.
I'll try to
I'm
stay
watching
off.
like pedophiles get shot. Yeah, I saw a pedophile get shot outside of a place. I kind of like holding this bottle and talking, dude. This gets powerful.
It is powerful.
Yeah, my X feed is like, I will say I can't stop looking at it. It's like pedophiles getting shot, libs getting owned, and I'm like, dude, this is my last video. I gotta stop. That was
That's
the
the first
one
thing I saw.
that kind of set me off on the airplane where I started to kind of question what's going on between our two presidential candidates. That lady becoming something of a national kind of fixture, and it's again nothing against the lady. Seems mighty nice.
Yeah.
There's why are we elevating that? Everyone knows that it's a great thing for a young lady to spit on someone's penis.
I don't like it.
It's just
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's cool.
But I hear what you're saying. In the midst of the action, if a lady, especially a lady of that age, spat on your penis, you'd be like, "Ma'am, who corrupted you? You don't have to spit upon it."
Maybe after. Maybe the next day I would go, the fuck was that?
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I mean, again, it's like
That southern accent, being like, I'm going to suck your dick right now.
that. Okay,
I would go, ooh, thank you, ma'am.
that's a fair point.
I'm hard as hell. Thank you, ma'am.
That's the thing about the political party. They can't ever agree that the other person might be right. So if we were running against each other, I would go, Shane, you bring up a good point right there.
I appreciate you and I acknowledge you.
Southern accent, talking about blowjobs.
Southern accent head.
That is great.
Southern accent head. Yes, that did captivate the entire country, and for a good reason.
Okay.
Southern accent head does rule.
I'm
Yes.
seeing that maybe it's not all about the numbers. I was lost on a thing when we were entering like a realm of or age of just pure quantity, no quality.
Yeah.
But maybe it is. Maybe
That's tough,
maybe
though.
there's actually an aesthetic beauty with the Southern lady being like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll slob on that.
There's also that is tough. It could be really difficult for her for the rest of her life.
Dude, yeah.
You get 1 month of fame as the spit on the cock girl,
Yeah.
and then the rest of your life.
Sorry, Daddy.
Ooh.
Daddy, I didn't know I was on
And
camera.
if she's got that accent, he's got it way worse. He must
True.
be. That Shaq picture would fucking devastate me. Oh, Lord.
You get your ass home here right now, Annalise.
Annalise is about to go.
Stop spitting on peckers on the internet.
I saw a video. Now, I didn't see it, but somebody brought it to my attention. You've been, and I don't even want to say it over the phone, but you've been spitting on guys' peckers. What the hell are you doing? I sent you to the big city, Nashville, and next thing I know, you're on the internet talking about spitting on Shaquille O'Neal's fucking cock. What the fuck? What the fuck happened down there?
Oh, man. I can't stop thinking about you, Shaquille O'Neal, and his tiny Chinese wife in his giant bed, and you're spitting on his pecker.
I understand he is married to a Chinaman. And the disrespect you showed her. It's not even about the family. The disrespect you showed Shaquille O'Neal's Chinaman wife.
Next thing I know, Sir Charles will have you kebabbed right with Shaquille O'Neal.
Sir Charles. Next thing I know, I'm going to be watching the NBA, and you're going to be getting fucking spit roasted at halftime on the fucking halftime report. And that's my favorite show. Those guys are a fucking cut up.
Those men would destroy you, Annalise.
Annalise, you don't know the type of hell you're bringing upon yourself. Sir Charles and the big Aristotle. They would put a hurting on you, girl. Now come home.
Yeah, she needs some good home cooking, man.
She needs a fucking bowl of Zamataz.
He goes to his wife, hide the Zamataz.
Hide the Zamataz. Our slut daughter's home. She's famous.
Our infamous slut daughter. Yeah, boy, I wish her nothing.
She must
but
have
the
so many gentlemen callers now at the house.
Oh my
waiting,
God,
waiting in the parlor for her.
best. Yeah, dude.
In the salon, the parlor. You've got another gentleman caller. It's Shaquille O'Neal. Fuck.
Yeah, and the other guy who like blew up like that was I always forget his name. I just have a bad memory of his names. Anthony Oliver. Who was the guy? Oliver Anthony. I always mix it up.
He was singing though.
He's he's still chilling now. I was wondering how he was going to handle, because he like was working man's champ, and they're like, here's a $10 million tour deal, and he I was like, I wonder how he's going to handle that, and he seems to be chilling. Just puts out songs on YouTube's every now and
I think
again.
everybody would be like, yeah, take that.
Yeah,
Take that.
I think he made them lower the ticket. I think he didn't want the tickets to be too high.
I tried. Don't do
Yeah.
it, brother.
Yeah, they're going to scalp you anyway.
Everything's getting scalped.
I think I figured out a way to get around scalping, by the way.
How?
People can only buy tickets from your own personal website.
I think that'll hurt ticket sales.
Good point. But
And most.
this is what I was going to
Well,
say.
no, the venues have a deal with Live Nation and
Gotcha.
Ticketmaster and all that.
So here's what I was going to say. This is my other idea. Do a show every now and again where you just sell a bunch of tickets, let the scalpers buy all the tickets, cancel the show, and then they're fucked. And you boys want to keep playing around, I could do that anytime.
What about the people that bought it?
Tell them, say, hey guys, on my podcast, don't buy the tickets.
Guys.
Hey guys, I'm going to do a fake show.
No, you just have to raise ticket prices.
Yeah, you
Because
do.
right now I'm significantly too low.
And the scalpers buy them up.
And the scalpers buy all the cheap ones.
Sons of bitches.
Them sons of bitches. I'd like to hawk two on there.
I'd like to spit on their penises, dude.
Hawk two right on their cocks.
We did it.
Well,
Fairly well. Happy 4th of July.
what are you going to do to celebrate the 4th?
I'm going to go home and visit my family.
Oh, you're going to the city, the freedom.
Yeah, I'm going.